Um,
Yeah, and we
I
are
just wanted
now
to say,
live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another break in the stream with me, Danny. And you heard a new fellow there by the name of Tim. So go ahead and say hi.
hello everybody.
There. But in addition to Tim, we have the usual cast of suspects for a TI 4 game. We got Tony, we got Rob,
Howdy, folks.
we got Rick,
Hello, hello.
we got Ray,
Hello.
and when he feels like it, Josh will show up.
Hello, everybody. See, it's a turtle joke. It's a
Yeah.
they're slow.
Did you see the gun in the screenshot?
Oh yeah, I did.
That was
You
pretty
really
good,
should have
right?
just put like money
Easter
bags
eggs.
full. Yeah.
Well, I wanted to do that and then also put something else on the turtle. Was it? I was gonna put like dark deal with it sunglasses, but I ran out of time.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah, Tim, you were saying something. Or did he run away?
I just wanted to say hi to Tony because I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, it's been a bit. So, how's it going?
It's been really good. How about you?
Yeah, same. So, about to fight with Danny for about 4 hours here. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see.
The only
how it
difference
goes.
is that there's an audience now. Like
Oh,
that's
of course.
Yeah.
All right. For those who aren't aware, we restarted. Did you want to go into that a little bit, Danny?
Yeah, the last game, all the planets were on one side of the galaxy, a couple of planets were on the left side of the galaxy, and despite all that, the resources were roughly equal, but they were still in balance in the game. And so
I basically complained until we restarted. That's what it comes down to.
that's part of it. The other part though was that Josh was also on that side, and it just was not a good way to start your first game.
So,
With only
so we
two
decided to
planets.
restart. They didn't like the NRA as a race, but
Oh my god, NRA was horrible.
I don't know why, but
Hey,
anyway.
for the record, I had no problem with the NRA as a race. I thought
Yeah.
you performed exceptionally well during the
Well,
last game.
that's the problem, is that
Okay,
they
well, either
performed
way-
exceptionally well, but by themselves.
Let's get started here. We're getting the colors going, right?
It's
So-
really interesting how
we all chose-
points get pushed forward very quickly when they are descending.
Well, we
places.
started the stream, and right now, what
Hey.
are we doing?
All right,
I don't have to move.
all right. So I got purple.
Hey, neither do I.
I have a
Okay.
blue orb.
So I'm yellow.
I
okay.
can mute you, Ray. How do I change my colors again?
Why are we muting me?
There we go.
So-
No, I was trying to click on your name to change color, but
Oh,
all right.
No, I knew
you're
what I was doing.
red.
just slow.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And yeah, so to go through the factions, basically in the description of the video, I also put in the factions there, but I am the Argent Flight. We chose by random, of course, and we'll see how this goes. So everybody's unpacking all their things. But yeah, Argent Flight. When do I pick, by the way, my techs, Rob? Do I know my starting location? Oh, I do know my starting location.
You
Never mind.
should.
Should I know my starting location before I pick my techs?
I mean, I don't think it matters.
It does
It
if I'm
does,
near two
it
red
It
tech
can,
skips.
but you should know your starting location
Do we
before
not
you
have
pick your tech.
Oh, I'm in a good place. I'm okay.
Do we not have the cool starting board thingies with for the planets and the
Oh,
text and stuff?
Oh, whoever loaded the game didn't do that.
Well, you can reset
Let's
real
just-
quick, probably.
Yeah, let's just restart.
yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Everyone
It should only
remember
take
you?
a sec.
We're gonna mull
We
it
don't
in
even
real
need to
quick.
change our colors. We just remember our pick.
Yeah.
And then somebody needs to grab that string of numbers again.
Yep, I'm on
Yeah.
it.
So we're playing on a seed. I should have probably put this in the video description. I'll update it afterwards, but we're playing on a seed. You'll see it input here shortly, and this is a seed they played in a tournament over in Washington, probably in 2020.
Okay,
And-
quick question.
Mhm.
Codex, yes?
Yeah, we'll play Codex. We're not playing the latest Codex because that has to still get updated into the mod. But because the latest
Spinning.
Codex just got updated, right? And it
Sounds
added
right.
a new
Yeah.
faction and stuff like that.
Oh, I thought we had this saved as a separate thing, but I guess this is an add-on, huh?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Said to build.
Yep.
Do it twice, don't I?
So there's the string. For anyone who's curious, you can see it again on the top there. And there you go.
It's in
And
the
so
chat.
now,
So if you need to look
yeah,
at
my
it, you can...
camera covers it up. So,
Oh. So make sure you lock down your boards once you get them in a good spot for everybody.
all right. So
Ray
who am
is
I
just-
next to? Rick and Tony. Wow. Things really didn't change that much. All right.
You're right. I just switched which sides they're on.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I used to be by Tony and Ray, and now I just got Rick instead.
Sorry for your loss.
Yeah, it is actually, because Ray's a bit of a pacifist.
I'm literally playing a college of nerds. How much more pacifist do you want me to get? I literally have a -1 to all my combat. What do you want from me?
Well,
Danny,
you'll be
you
the
should
first one to
unpack.
get Warzone, so.
Your
Danny,
planets
you should
and
unpack.
yeah, your planets and technology. There we go. So I get a yellow skip. So this map, the one of the big things is take a look at it. You'll see, Rick, you have 2 blue tech skips.
Blue has 2
Ray-
blue. Green has 2 green. Yellow has 2 yellow.
Oh,
Red has 2 red.
that's interesting.
Yellow has 1 yellow and 1 blue, and I have 1 yellow.
Oh, it didn't unpack into my. Ah.
You didn't unpack it all, so just go ahead and unpack.
Oh, that's right.
So select your war turtle.
Gotcha.
Xxcha. Xxcha,
So
I'm gonna
map
give it
set.
to you.
We're going
Xxcha.
to...
Unpack.
let's
There we
see.
go. And then
All
there you
right,
go.
everyone ready to place planet cards on planets?
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to do that.
Oh my god. I zoomed in on my my planets, and then all these cards went flying by.
Frontier tokens.
How are you doing that anyway? Where's it?
It's over here in this board.
Xxcha, gonna give it to you.
You're just giving me a bunch of catchphrases. I was gonna stick. I was gonna stick with Ewoks. Ewoks speak the entire game, but
Oh, I thought about doing the birds again. Hey,
Not
Mark,
turtle power.
Yeah, this is an interesting game. The one big problem, Mark, that this game has is it takes forever. So this will be like the next month. Realistically, probably 5 streams, and we'll be able to finish it. For reference,
Alright.
the third turn in the last stream took 2 hours, I think, 2.5. So, and it only gets longer.
It's because we finally unlocked the agenda phase.
Oh, that's true. We did
That's
unlock
fair.
the agenda phase, and Tony was playing a race that mandatory takes 15 minutes per activation.
No, it just had a lot of synergies.
Yeah,
All
he had a lot of good stuff going.
Which are built into your race.
Syndrome. Or do we roll the dice for who goes first?
Do people want to know what I do? Because I'm the only new race, I think.
We'll go through it in just a sec. Let's
Me
figure out
too.
the speaker.
Yeah.
I mean, you're the
we
Lizix
did
mind
not-
net. We know what you do.
Do we want to do a
Rick and
brief
Josh,
summary for the viewer?
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
let's
yeah, I guess we could do
yeah,
that.
well, we could do that, but let's figure out who's going first. All right, Danny, you're the speaker.
Tony must be losing a conversation.
Wait, how did we determine that?
There's a die.
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
All right.
Okay.
Cool. So I'm speaker.
So your speaker, we got that settled. What we can do is figure out. Oh, it's got this setup instructions.
Always
Oh,
vote
no, that's
first.
I should pull up all the rule books because we may need them.
But yeah, so Mark, this is a 4X board game, basically. So you have planets, ships, you take them over, you battle each other. Fortunately, the game is decided by victory points, so it's not a 30-hour game.
And then you roll dice, and then you get angry at how the dice rolled, and then
It just depends on if you're
Angry at your
attacking or
dice.
defending, and usually
Ray could have, but he chose not to, so that's good. All right.
I could have done what?
No, I got angry at the dice.
Oh,
So we created the great game
well,
board.
the best part about getting angry at the dice in this game is you can flick them.
All right. Place custodian token
This guy.
done. Shuffle common decks. Someone want to go through and shuffle all the common decks, please? Create supply. Gather. Prepare objectives. Okay, so that'll be the next step after we shuffle everything. Deal 2 secret objectives to everybody.
ooh, I get to see Danny's.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my god.
Wow.
What the?
Mm.
Oh my! Are you kidding me?
Hmm.
So
This is not-
ordinarily, mine would be extremely easy,
Yeah,
but
that's
in
the
this
wrong
case,
spot.
it's not.
I was going to say, do I have 2?
This is.
What?
Is nowhere
I don't-
near. This is nowhere near as good as my last time I played the Nerds, where I literally had a secret objective to have 2 of each technology.
Oh.
So
Darn it.
that's the first set of rules. The second set of rules is Prophecy of Kings.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm on the flick and there we go. I was gonna flick the card away. All right, we just put it in the discard then. Does
We reshuffle it back into the deck, so put it in the deck.
okay.
All right, so now we're just doing the basic setup and everything. So we've picked our races, we've built the systems, and
Mark
now we're
says
learning what
to
our
keep
secret
up
objectives are going to be.
your
Yeah, hold on.
Conquest of Elysium playthroughs, Tony.
What's that?
Mark saying to keep up the Conquest of
Oh, yeah.
Elysium playthroughs. He's really enjoying
Yeah,
them.
I haven't uploaded the last 2 days because I've been out, but definitely gonna have one for tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that. So.
Yeah, and I've been pushing him to do like other challenges and stuff because
Yeah, I'm about to finish the last of the playthroughs for the classes. So once that's done, I'll have one of every class, and then we'll take a look at some fun stuff to do there. All right, let me make sure everyone's got their leader cards. Choose colors, blah blah blah. Create game board, separate systems, deal blah blah. I'm just going through the expanded one for the expansion here. So system tiles, gather starting components, prepare objectives. Okay. Yeah, so I think we're good for everything else. In terms of setup, everyone knows what their mechs, that they've got mechs and everything like that. So
yes, we do have units.
yeah, I'm just making sure all the cards showed up. That's all.
what does
Okay.
Danny's mech do?
It doesn't
So,
count against
Danny,
transport capacity.
Start with you. You want to just do a quick rundown of your class or your race and what it does?
Yeah, how specific do you want me to be?
Just do your faction abilities that are in the top of your sheet.
Okay,
Don't worry about the agents, but also tell us what your mech does because that's going to be important.
Right. So I have Zeal, which apparently translates to voting. So I get 1 additional vote if I cast at least 1 vote in the agenda phase, and I also always vote first.
You get 6 additional votes.
That's what I was going to clarify. 1 additional vote per player, including
you.
myself. So I have, if I put 1 vote in, I get 7, but I must vote first.
Yep.
Raid formation. So whenever I use anti-fighter barrage, any anti-fighter barrage hits in the excess of the fighters damaged or destroyed are caused on sustained damaged ships, which means that I could do an anti-fighter barrage against a group of dreadnoughts and cause sustained damage. I cannot destroy. I can only force sustained damage to be hit.
Nice.
So be great against
Uh,
carrier groups.
But you
Since-
only get to use anti-fighter barrage if there are fighters in the system, correct?
Nope.
No,
Anti-fighter
No.
barrage is
It's a step.
available as
it
a
checks.
step,
Yeah,
and so you use anti-fighter barrage at all times.
anti-fighter barrage.
Now,
And so the important things to note about the faction as well is they have Strikewing Alpha, which is the destroyer. It has a capacity and it hits on one better.
no,
In addition, the
anti-fighter-
upgraded
Oh, yeah. The anti-fighter barrage is normal, but the
Yeah.
combat is better.
the upgraded
So wait,
version
you're
of
telling me that you get a 6x3 hit against any fleet that doesn't have fighters in it?
yeah, and it only hits the sustain though.
Wait, what are you talking about? 6x3?
His
So-
upgraded.
So the upgraded
Oh.
Strikewing Alpha has 6x3, hits
Oh,
on
okay.
7s, and it has an additional ability that if I roll a natural 9 or 10 on the anti-fighter barrage, I destroy an infantry in space as well.
Good lord.
The key thing for you, Josh, to understand is that his flagship also turns off space cannons.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
So
But
that'll be important.
you
for
know,
Josh to know about.
Xxcha gonna be over here, so
yeah.
I think we're okay.
I think you guys can work something
We're
out.
connected
You
by the
guys
beta,
are
but
beta wormhole, yeah.
it
Yeah.
depends
Okay.
on who takes the beta and who takes the alpha. But
Yeah.
last
how
thing-
exactly does your shutting off work?
my
You just
flagship
can't
just
use it.
has to be there. Yeah.
Well,
Um,
but if I can fire from a system away, does he turn him off then?
You can't
Yeah.
shoot at the same spot that they
Yeah.
Quetzalcoatl is.
Basically, the system my flagship is in cannot anything in that system cannot be targeted by a space cannon
Gotcha.
Okay.
against my ships. So there's a Sentinel. That's my mech. It can be transported without capacity,
counting.
provided there's capacity.
Yeah.
So it's sort of like being invisible when you can't be seen. That's how it works.
Yeah.
But what that means, though, is that my purple destroyer can grab 1 infantry and 4 mechs and just
Is
fly
that a
away.
Mystery Men reference?
All right. So I'm the Federation of Soul. So we get to spend tokens from our strategy pool to place 2 infantries on a planet I control. So I can use my strategy tokens for that. I've got versatile. So when I gain command tokens during the status phase, I get an additional command token. My upgraded unit, I have 2 spec ops. So my infantry fight at 1 better. And advanced carrier has a higher capacity. So it has a capacity 6 instead of 4.
And then it
My
upgrades
mech-
to 8 and sustain damage and movement
Yep.
too.
Yeah, and with my mech, if I use my orbital drop faction ability, which is that token for infantry, I may spend 3 resources to place 1 mech on that planet as well. So, and then finally, my flagship just allows me to place infantry in from my reinforcements in the system space area. So
Yeah.
I can
and
continue to make infantry.
And he casually yawns away the 12 capacity.
I mean, 12 capacity is nice, but I mean, considering the carriers are 6 already, it's a bit overkill.
It's 8
So
when you upgrade them.
All right, so I am the Emirates of Hacan. So basically, we are cat traders. We are the masters of trade, so we do not have to spend a command token to resolve the secondary ability of the trade strategy card. So,
good.
yeah, I can always generate my own commodities. We have guild ships, so we can negotiate transactions with players who are not neighbors. And then we are also the arbiter. When negotiating a transaction, action cards can be exchanged as part of that transaction. So,
So our action cards normally can't be part of a transaction?
That's
Yep.
correct.
correct.
Oh, okay. Rick
Unless the
learned
deal
something
is
new
to
today.
play them.
Right.
Interesting.
All right, and then my mech is the Pride of Kinara, which is pretty interesting that it's the Pride, but my ability is to evacuate the planet. So I can trade away the planet as part of a transaction if I have a mech on it. And if I do, that mech moves to another planet I control.
Wow.
Yep.
Along with all the other planets on it. as
Right.
well.
And
Or all
then
the other units.
my flagship allows me to spend trade goods to add +1 to my die result. So I can spend a trade good to improve an attack that wouldn't hit.
And there's
Pay to win. I love it.
I don't know if there's a limit.
It kind of implies that you may spend one trade good to apply +1 to the result. So
Yeah,
I
I mean,
feel like you can do it
It
once.
says
I don't think you
after
can
you-
do it.
It says after you roll a die, so you can do it for each die you roll.
That's
Yeah.
that's kind of what I thought.
Okay.
Yeah, but not multiple times per die.
times per die.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
I can't just buy successive.
Yeah. And
Okay.
just
That
like
would
me,
be funny,
you're
though.
you're a 3-planet Marty over here. So,
All right,
Yep.
Josh.
Okay, I am the Xxcha Kingdom.
Cha-cha-cha.
Three of those X's are silent and not present on my character sheet. And what they are is basically they are the kings of turtling. No pun intended, because they're turtle people. They
Actual
can
pun
fire
intended.
space cannons. They can fire space cannons, which are normally in the same system as the combat. One system further. So they're very defensive.
That's a typical ability, so like everybody gets that, but your flagship gets 3
Wait.
space cannons on it.
Wait, Josh, you got the same race from the last game we played? That's incredible.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
And so my mechs can also fire space cannons. And
This is so good.
yeah, and my flagship can fire 3 space cannons.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Rob.
it covers it.
Let's see. I'm the L1Z1X Minenet. I'm just going to call it Lizix. I've got good dreadnoughts. That's about it.
When you
They
gain,
They have
Linux
capacity.
and he can
they,
capture PDS and space docks.
I capture PDS and space docks. I bombard every round instead of just once at the beginning of combat. My flagship makes it so that hits produced by it and dreadnoughts have to be assigned to non-fighter ships if able.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Viewers, did you notice how he said, I have good dreadnoughts and that's it, and then rattled off about 6 other things that they were good at? Because I did.
They're really good at winning more.
They're good at ground combat and space
They're-
combat.
Unless they have a
great at
shield.
yeah, they're great at no. They ignore shields.
Oh, okay. They're
they're-
really good at blowing things up.
That's a commander ability.
Okay.
But yeah, no, they're great at taking planets, and they're pretty decent in fighting in space. But they don't hold a candle to the Strikewing Alpha.
Nope. Strikewing Alpha is the best.
So yeah, your dreadnoughts have 1 capacity and go up to 2 with the super dreadnought.
They
No,
have 2
Nope.
capacity
No.
and
They're
go up.
He-
already 2. They're already 2. That's
He
what it was.
starts with it, yeah. I was just looking at that. I was like, good
Yeah.
lord.
I mean, yeah, that's my faction unit.
Yeah.
And his mechs bombard.
Oh yeah, my mechs bombard if I leave them in space.
Yeah.
No, I mean they bombard originally before you land forces, so they bombard originally and then they can land.
And then you
like-
can leave them
I
in space to
suppose
keep
I suppose
bombarding.
that's fair.
But
So-
it's like,
Okay,
yeah.
and then Rick.
So I am playing the Universities of Jol'Nar, also known as the College of Dorks. We are very much a not aggressive race in that we are all fragile. All my units have a -1 to all combat rolls. We are, however, brilliant, or we make up for our lack of brawn, in that whenever the technology strategy card is played, and I am using the second ability of it, I only have to spend a command token. I don't have to spend the resources to research a technology.
Yeah.
Mm,
Rick's
no,
already
Sort of,
laid
no.
out all the techs he's going to get in a couple of turns.
no. What happens is
mean?
you can do the primary instead of the secondary, so you get the free
Right, but
tech,
that's
but you
it's
can
better
also
than
buy a
it-
second tech.
It's better than what you said, Rick.
okay.
because you can buy a second tech for 6 additional resources,
the-
just like
yeah.
you're executing the primary.
That's what the
So you can
primary
still
does.
get 2 techs. That's the important part. You can get 2 techs anytime technology is taken.
Okay.
can ignore
Whenever I
them.
research a technology that is not a unit upgrade one, I can always ignore a prerequisite condition. Just one, though.
So you're telling
Yeah.
me on turn 2 you can get light wave deflectors without investing any blue tech? You can actually get them in turn 1 because you already have a blue tech, right?
Mhm.
Oh no, you need to
Yeah,
skip
yeah,
another one. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get fleet logistics.
Yep.
All right.
My mech basically removes the fragile condition, the -1 to results of unit combat rolls. It removes that -1 for all infantry on the planet, though the mech, of course, still has the -1 condition on it. And then my flagship, whenever I'm making a combat roll for this particular ship, each result of a 9 or 10 before applying modifiers produces 2 additional hits. So my guy, if he hits high, hits hard.
And
Yeah,
then
so-
also to note for University of Jol'Nar, they get 1 of each color tech. So
Mhm.
they're already starting at an advantage on tech when most people get 2 at most. So, and then Danny's race actually gets to choose their tech, right?
Yeah. And I think based on what I see, I'm just going to get rid of these neural motivators. And I will choose the Sarwing tools and plasma scoring.
Yeah, if you look at the back of his sheet, if you can show it real quick, you'll see he gets to choose 2 of the following neural motivator, Sarwing tools, or plasma scoring.
Yeah,
So,
bottom left.
Yep.
It's one of the only races that does that.
Yep. Awesome. So that's the races that we have here. We've got speaker chosen. So starting with speaker, let's go ahead and start choosing our strategy cards. That's you, Danny.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just organizing here because I had to move my tech back. Cool. All right. So strategy cards. Good Lord, is it not leadership?
It's always tech or leadership first.
I mean, warfare would be pretty good too because
It's true.
I start with 3 transports. So I could actually take all the systems. If I take warfare.
It's true. That's a lot that you could take.
Wow. The question is, do I need to, I guess? All right, so I guess I will just take technology.
Do we have public objectives out yet?
Oh, yeah. We got to flip 2 of them.
Yeah, we do need those. Those are very important.
Shuffle.
Oh my God, I don't have 4 resources.
So, Danny, you got to flip the 2. First 2. Speaker always flips and reveals. So, what do we got?
Have your flagship or a war sun on the board, engineer a marvel, or discover the lost outpost. Control 2 planets that have attachments. Garbage.
Okay.
All right. Ah, man, ugh. I can't actually research a tech because I don't have enough resources on my home planet to do that.
You wouldn't be able to get 2 tech.
I wouldn't be able to get, well, if I take tech, I can do it, but
Oh, yeah.
actually
At that
nobody
point,
can
no
really
research.
do it, right?
No,
Well,
It's only
secondary
4.
is
I can do it.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can
secondary's
make
only 4.
arrangements.
You want to trade?
He is the trade cats. He is the Khajiit.
Because in theory, I could go here, and then I could become your neighbor.
You don't need to.
You
Cats
don't
are
need to be
always
my
neighbors.
neighbor.
Oh, okay. But what if I go here and become your neighbor?
Well, you and Tony might have some words.
I don't know. You'd
Hey-
have to have
hey,
words with my
Ray.
guys on the ground.
How does your ability work? Does it consider you to be adjacent to everybody, or does it just ignore adjacency?
It ignores it.
I really want tech. I really want.
Yeah, so he
leadership.
doesn't count as a neighbor, but he doesn't need to.
Yeah, if you were trying to figure out if you could bypass some sort of objective. I'm not actually your neighbor. I'm just able to trade with.
Do I have? I have
That is
3.
exactly what I was wondering.
I have tons of resources though.
Well, we could just roll a die for you, Danny.
I'll take tech.
Okay, naturally.
Leadership.
Trade. Looking at Josh.
So strategy cards, leadership gives more tokens so that you can actually play the game. Trade gives more money and allows you to
Make
play the
deals.
game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab trade.
I already have
That's
trade.
John.
Oh,
Yeah, you should look at the ones that are available here. It's a wheel.
You know
mean,
what? I'm gonna grab warfare then.
Warfare's good.
Okay.
Yeah,
ahead.
warfare is always a good choice.
Yeah.
Especially
I'll
with
move it
your
over for
fleet
ya.
because it's ponderous.
All right, Rob.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, the secondary is good too.
Rob's like, I could take Mechatol, so I should take Imperial.
Gonna
Alright,
take
good.
construction.
All right, everybody is chosen. All right.
Rick's
Play
always
straight to
building
it and
stuff.
set. All right,
Can
turn
you-
set.
I love building.
Can
Can't
you
get away.
use the secondary when you activate the primary or no?
Nope. But
All
you
right.
can do the first.
I'll go ahead and start by flipping leadership.
The first one basically is the same thing, Josh, because you can activate your home system and then pull the token up.
Oh, that's true. Okay. It just allows you to do it in any order that you want.
Yeah.
Right, remember to flip over your trade agreements or whatever, your notes.
Yeah,
Oh, I
your
did
notes
use
should go in
leadership,
here.
but Oop.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I
What,
did.
people have influence on the first turn of the game?
I have 3.
Wow. That's incredible.
Is exactly what he needs. All right,
Honestly,
so
I probably should have done it myself. But
That was a happy
well.
accident, actually. I was not expecting to be able to gain any command tokens. All right, so then Rob.
Rob, he knows.
Oh, diplomacy.
Let's see. I'm gonna put one of these over here.
Okay.
Take my
By the
carry.
way, these are legendary planets, so
Mhm.
just take a look at them if you want them.
2, 3.
It's a shame your legendary planet has all those dreadnoughts there. But I guess you come with dreadnoughts.
Okay, let's see. How do I do this? How do I summon their cards over to the board? Do I just have to grab them?
I think you click on your board, right click
Right
on your
Right
board.
click on
board.
it. Yep, and you have to do it each time. I think.
Right click.
Yeah.
Yeah, just 3 times for you since you have 3 planets.
Loki.
That's
I've actually
kinda
not
less-
finished Loki. I got to the last episode and I just haven't watched it.
All right, let's see here.
I guess there's
Um,
another Thor movie coming.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes,
Thor,
there
Love
is
and Thunder.
2 blue
Okay,
and a
I'm-
red.
Yeah, I'm
Two-
going to do the red first.
Oh, exploration.
All right. If you have at least 1 mech on this planet, or if you remove 1 infantry from this planet, ready it.
That is the one with 2 resources. So.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll take that trade.
And then you have 2 blue.
Okay, let's see. Blue, I'm assuming, have a higher chance of getting influence, so I'll do Loki first, then Abaddon.
Okay, so Loki.
I may produce 1 unit in this system. I can spend influence as if it were resources, but I have not.
Yes.
Oh, that would have been cool.
I can
But
have
no, you can
2.
you can still build though.
Yeah, you have
can
2
just use
production and
resources.
yeah, 2 resources from Ashtaroth.
Yeah.
I'll look it for you since
I mean, I can produce 1, so the obvious thing to do would
Dreadnought.
be let's see here. Dreadnought.
so you'd have to flip your home planet to do a dreadnought. That's pretty cool. All right, and then you got 1 more blue. This one is for the Abaddon
Yeah.
system planet.
Watch, I produce again.
Yep.
Yep.
Were
Awesome.
these shuffled?
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody shuffled them all. I watched them.
Produce 2, and hey, I happen to have 2 resources here, so I guess that's a cruiser.
Oh, how did Astaroth refresh? Was that
Wow.
part of the hazard? Oh,
The-
yeah,
that was-
look at
the-
that.
the
The
red, yep.
expedition.
Wow.
I thought
That
it was a
was-
trade good.
All
An
right.
incredible
Rob.
series of card pulls, Rob. Well done.
It's kind of not what I wanted, though.
Yeah.
I hope
I
you
mean, you didn't have
enjoy
to do
Mex.
any of them.
Go ahead and end your turn.
Hope you enjoy Mex, Rick. Because
Jesus.
a lot of mechs gonna come to your house.
All right then.
Because you're not taking Ocean.
Jeez, oh, Pete.
Yeah, you better get
Alrighty.
in that system before Rob gets there.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, the Federation of Soul Heroes are not great. Agent, Commander, Hero.
I thought the commander was okay.
Hero is pretty good.
Double blue, it looks like, for
Yeah.
exploration.
The commander's
Yeah,
pretty good. Claire
the
gives
hero
you an
gives
extra
you-
free person. I think.
Okay, so I get an extra infantry here on this top one.
Yeah, but it all has to be in ground combat, so.
Yeah.
Right, which isn't something that happens every turn unless
Ooh,
you're
culture
very
fragments.
aggressive.
Hey,
Right.
that's up to you to make it happen. Hey,
Right,
good job.
exactly.
Thank you. And that's it.
It's up to you to make that ground combat value.
All right, so I don't see why not. I may as well start with the trade.
What's
So we
secondary
have
on that?
You can refresh your trade
commodities.
It's up to Ray
I might do
first
that,
to
but,
yeah.
decide if we can refresh or
Um,
not.
I was gonna do like a bird voice the whole time, but I don't think I can do it physically.
Hey, Ray,
right.
I have a question for you.
Mhm.
First off, can you refill my 2 commodities?
Yeah, so I was thinking I could refill your 2 commodities and provide you with oh wait, you only have 2? Yeah, I'll provide you with a commodity of my own if I can get your resource agreement, your trade agreement.
My trade agreement.
How
Promissory note?
how will you
Yeah, the
provide him
promissory
a
note.
commodity?
Now,
Yeah,
do
I
you
have
even-
my commodities first.
do you
But
even
you
want
can't
that?
trade a commodity, right?
You
I
can trade a
can.
commodity, it becomes a trade
It
good.
becomes a trade good.
Oh, okay. So you would give him 1 trade good, and he would get 2 trade goods, or he would get 2
Yeah.
commodities for a trade agreement.
Right, so I'll refresh your commodities and then give you one of my commodities.
Oh, so you're saying we trade one?
Well, wait.
And I get your I wanted your promissory note.
So wait, I'm confused here though.
Okay.
So first off, you're refreshing my commodities. Got that.
Right, for the resource or the trade agreement. And I was going to give you a trade good so that I can refresh your your commodities and get the trade agreement.
Yeah, so the order of operations is he's offering you the refresh of the commodities in exchange for your trade agreement.
Right.
Then the intent is that he'll follow that up for a 1-to-1 trade.
Okay, that's the
Or
part.
2
that's
to 2.
confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I'll do that.
Okay.
No, I thought the trade, he wants your actual trade agreement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's to refresh the commodities. He needs the trade agreement.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
now, Ray, here's my question for you. What's a command token worth to you?
You can give me a command token?
I might be able to. What's it worth to you?
We could go with 2 more commodities.
Yeah, it sounds good to me. So,
Yeah.
trade goods, you mean, right?
They become trade goods when I give them to you.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah.
So you actually, oh, okay.
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
normally skip that
We just
step
normally just flip
because
them. Yeah.
we just trade them.
Okay. Yeah, give me a second here.
And then I get a
Yoink.
Wow, gain an
Action card.
additional command token. That's a pretty good promissory note.
I'm just saying, Ray, I'm perfectly willing to enter into a long-term relationship with you.
okay.
Money for services rendered.
Of course.
So as part of your
And let's see.
primary, who else do you want to refresh?
Right. So Tony, you would get 4 trade goods. All right, so if I can get your trade agreement, I can give you 2 commodities for 2 commodities. I won't use your trade agreement this turn.
Not worth it, because that means you can take 4 anytime you want after that, right?
Right. Oh, yeah. You know what? Why don't I do this? I will refresh your commodities and give you 2 trade goods for your research.
Well-
or not your trade agreement.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, now that I understand how commodities work, that makes
Yeah, I
much
could
more
do that.
sense what you're trying to
Okay.
do.
All right.
Ray.
So then,
Yeah.
yeah, and then I get the trade agreement from you, and I refresh your powers, your commodity.
There you go.
All right, thank you. You are yellow. All right, and I suppose that will do it for now. Anybody else have any offers? Trade goods to refresh your commodities.
Mm,
Mhm.
I guess. But it's not worth it to you.
Well, if
We
I
abstain.
okay, yeah. So these would be non-binding, I guess. Basically, at this point, if you want to provide a commodity to me for refreshing, I will refresh your. So starting with Josh.
Oh, I mean, if it's just going to cost me one commodity,
Mhm.
which is a trade, which will be, sure.
Okay, I will refresh your commodities.
All right.
I've already worked with Rob. Rick, how do you feel?
Do I pull that? Pull?
Mm, we can trade with each other, right?
No, you have to be adjacent to somebody.
But you're adjacent to everybody.
Sort of, yes. I can trade with you.
That's what I'm saying. We
But
can
you
trade,
can't trade
right?
with him.
Right. But what I'm saying is, I guess you don't have any. You don't have any commodities to trade.
Yeah, I've spent my commodities, so I can refresh if you're willing to give me a commodity.
The problem is, I don't think. Let's see. Danny doesn't have any commodities left, or at all.
Well, I haven't
Rob
had
doesn't
my
have any
opportunity.
left.
Danny's next.
I guess. Danny, are you gonna want to trade?
With you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could probably make that work, but
You
is
got to
it
be neighbors
worth-
first.
Right. We have to be neighbors first, of course.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Yeah, sure, Ray.
Okay, great. I will refresh yours. And Danny, how do you feel about this agreement?
I think it looks really good for you on paper. And you've already gotten 6.
I got 3 from the trade,
Right.
and then one
And
from
then
Josh.
But you also
one
have
from
2
Rick.
trade agreements, right?
I do.
Yeah, I guess we'll do it.
Okay, great.
Now the question is do I actually give it to you? All right.
All right, so Josh, Rick.
Here's my current offer. Now that I have my commodities.
Yep.
We've
I
exchanged
will-
one race that takes forever for another.
I will give you the Strike Wing Ambuscade.
Oh,
It will allow you to choose 1 additional die when you make a roll for any unit ability. So it's base cannons, barrage.
okay, I'll take that then. That's fine.
Anti-fighter.
There you go.
Thank you.
Instead of the trade good.
I'm okay with that.
All right. I accept. All right. I feel better about that. Thank you.
Okay. Let's see.
All right. Now I just got to go meet some nerds.
Let's see.
And your turn?
It's
No,
Josh's
it's
turn.
my turn.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Hey
I
Rob,
was so right to put that magnum in the turtle's hand.
Yes.
do you have any of your commodities open? No, you don't.
I do not.
No. Rob
I
and
only get
Tony
2.
have both. Oh no, Tony didn't use his commodities yet.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
Rob and I.
You're not
did.
neighbors with anybody right now, Josh, so you can't do any trades.
Good
Right.
call. Good call. Thank you.
The
So I think what I'm going
man,
to
you're
do
gonna
then,
rake in 6 commodities next turn.
what I think I'm going to do then is I'm going to activate my home system.
If you do that, you're not going to be able to move. Wait, do you have warfare?
I do
He
have
does.
warfare. Yeah.
Never mind.
You want to
But-
move your people out and then use the warfare to move them again,
No.
or
what
you
I'm
want to build
going-
first?
Yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build.
Okay.
Okay.
Just remember your fleet capacity.
Yeah,
You're
you
already
only have-
at it.
Yeah. That's not what I'm building. I'm
Okay.
building PDS mechs.
You can't.
You
Oh,
can't
PDS
use
Max.
production.
No, he's using
Really?
PDS Max.
Oh, PDS Max.
Yeah, PDS.
That's terrifying. Okay.
It's not so bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good. The question is, how much do I produce?
Okay. And the other thing to remember is your carrier only carries 4.
So I'm going to produce only 3. That doesn't feel good. Hold on. Rethinking turn.
I'm saying you would
Only
build it
3.
all, but you wouldn't be able to move anything off of your home planet. Your fighters or your infantry are going to be stranded because they don't have the capacity.
Hold on. Rethinking my turn. Let's not activate my home system. And in exchange, I think we're going to go on an explorer's mission to
Flavor Town.
yeah, we're gonna check out the diners, drive-ins, and dives over in the 3
Guy
the 3
Fieri
planet
turtle
system. Yeah.
rolling
So
up in
what we're
his destroyer.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the cruiser,
Yeah.
and a carrier, and
I'm assuming 3 infantry and a fighter,
Yes.
maybe?
yeah,
Yeah.
3 infantry and a fighter. Let's see, which one do we want first?
First, take all the planets. So
All of them, even though I didn't
If you want to
count them.
land on them all.
Yeah,
you're
you have to
landing on
invade.
Oh yeah, I can land on them all. All right.
so yeah,
So they come to me exhausted, correct?
that's
Yes.
correct. So I don't know who flipped them, but all right. Right click on your planet board, or
Okay.
Yeah, and
because
it's
otherwise you get mess like that just happened there. So one of the options under the right click should give you the option to take the
All right,
planet.
it looks like Rigel 3 is not responding anymore, so I'm just going to move that over for you.
Also,
he didn't place a token to
give-
activate it. That's why.
Oh, I didn't place the token.
Yeah, you got to place a token. It's got to know where you're at. So
Yeah. All right.
it still didn't activate. There you go.
Still didn't, but
Okay.
must have broke this turn or something.
Yeah, it may have broken.
Yeah.
I think he needs to pick it up and drop it. Somebody else dropped it on the board, so pick it up, drop it.
There you go. That's
It's the active
look at that
player.
smart
It's to
eye.
prevent other people. Okay. Now right click and take the thing.
Fetch Rigel 3. Fetch Rigel 1.
There you go. Now you've claimed the planets. We have an infantry on each one. You have a fighter in space.
Got it.
And the carrier.
A red and 2 green exploration.
So which would you like
Over
to do?
here, Josh?
Let's go with green.
All right,
Oh,
Rigel
okay. Can't
2
take
or
anything.
Rigel 3? Rigel 2 or Rigel 3?
Rigel 3.
Okay, Rigel 3. All right. Functioning base. You may gain a commodity or spend 1 trade good or 1 commodity to draw an action card. So you can spend your commodity to draw an action card, I would say.
Hey, we're gonna do that. We're
Yes,
gonna
do that. Yeah, that's good.
All right, I'm going to get rid of that one for you.
Good lord.
You're good. Now,
Yeah.
draw your action card.
All right.
No, that's secret objective. Sorry. This is the action card.
Yeah.
So
If someone, I'm going to reshuffle these secret objectives just because everybody put them back, right? I don't know
That's
if somebody reshuffled.
we didn't, I don't think.
Okay.
So how mad would Rick be if I were to take these planets to trade with him?
I believe that's it. For my turn.
Would
All right,
question
so
why
no,
you have to go that far.
Hold on, it's not it for your turn because you only explored 1 green. So explore the other green.
Oh, explore the other green for the other planet.
Too late. I
And
accept the
then-
explorations.
Local fabricator. So you may gain 1 commodity or spend a trade good or commodity to place a mech. So I would definitely do that.
Yeah, place a
Sorry.
mech. That's your
I'm going to
fourth.
throw a commodity into the trash for you. You go ahead and place a mech on Rigel 2.
Okay.
Isn't this the definition of like first world laziness? Like you threw it in the graveyard right next to the commodity bin.
That's because it's easier. It'll get it in there right away. Sometimes it'll just let it in top.
I don't think that disproves the theory about it being laziness because it's
No.
easier.
It's easier
Actually,
in
that kind of proves the point.
no, because
And then
Not
don't
that,
I
I,
get
not
one
that I'm
red?
criticizing.
One.
no,
Don't I
but the
get one red
target
as
is
well?
bigger on the purple. What's up? Yeah, you get 1 red as well. So go ahead and explore red.
Okay.
All right, Rich World.
Oh, you got
so
an
you now
attach.
get +1 production to Rigel 1, which now has 1 and 1.
One.
So.
Yeah.
That's better than nothing, I guess.
All right, so
One to go.
Rigel 1.
Rigel 1.
All right.
All right,
So
cool. Now it's your turn, Danny.
all right. So Rick, you were saying this is cool, right?
No, I'm saying why would you go that far? Why not just go into the gravity rift and settle the planet there, and then I'll touch tips on the other side over here.
What? But I could use the gravity rift to go here. It's only a 30% chance I lose everything.
I just
Yeah,
touched.
I would
okay.
risk it all
Well-
for our friendship and these 2 planets.
Well, you could not risk anything and gain a planet and not make me sad by taking the 2 planets that I'm. Or let me look at what's around me here. I've got a blank space over here. Rob's gonna take the legendary planet. I've got a wormhole here and then a 1 planet here. So I kind of need those.
So you're
Unfortunately,
saying you're in a tough spot.
I mean, I'm in a less than ideal spot, but if you take those planets, I'm gonna be in a really rough spot. Yeah.
A position of weakness, perhaps.
Yeah.
Does the Argent flight
Take
prey on
your
the weak?
turn, please.
Of
Wait,
course.
as raptors prey upon the lower forms. All right.
All right.
There we go.
The
just taking it-
Volgar.
You taking it with that? Okay, you taking more.
Just so I can lose more when I leave.
Mhm. All right, claim the planet.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go there so that way Rick could do his weird nasty thing, and then we're good.
No, don't flip it.
Cormund.
All right, and then you get a red exploration. I
Oh,
think.
yeah, I do get to explore. Yeah. 1 second. Infantry bank. And then you get into the dust.
You could throw it in the graveyard. It'll put it back.
Into my
Anyways.
bin?
Yeah, it does all of them. That's why it's a smart graveyard. It's great. You only need to
red.
know 1 spot instead of all the spots. Yeah,
It's red?
yeah, it's red. Grab a card.
Or you just, bring a commodities bag into your area because you're probably going to need them.
Yeah.
Or you could just
Okay. That's my turn.
okay, hit enter.
Yeah, I guess I can do that.
Thanks. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and activate. We'll go with this system here. I'm going to take a carrier and 2 infantry. And we'll grab
Human
a fighter
expansionism.
as well. We'll grab 2 fighters. We can afford that. All right, so I will go ahead and grab the planets. So fetch. All right. So I got those. I got a green and a blue, so we'll start with the green. Abandoned warehouses. I'll convert 2 of my trade goods and or commodities into trade goods. So done. All right, and then that was the green, so now I got a blue. Oh, jeez.
So I
Relic
pretty much have
fragment.
to get predictive intelligence, right?
Okay, so that is my turn. So I will hit end turn.
What are your
right.
choices?
I'm
How
gonna
does
go.
predictive intelligence?
It adds 3 votes when I vote in the agenda phase.
Ah.
Yeah.
I
Could
mean, it
help.
would be pretty absurd.
You have
So,
to wait
yeah.
till the
So I can
phase
cast
starts,
1
but-
vote and cast 10 votes.
All right, Rob, it's your turn. I'm gonna go AFK
Yeah.
a sec.
Our plumage is wide and mighty.
Let's see. I think that I'm going to. Oops. I'm just going to end my turn. Aha.
Surprise.
I'm going to play diplomacy.
Okay.
I'm not gonna bother. Okay, yeah. This system here. Nobody else can go in it.
Which
Okay,
one?
sure.
Bother placing your command tokens, please.
But it's part of the.
I mean, Tony's
is
AFK, so I
technically-
don't actually need to do it.
All right, what was the
I'm
secondary ability?
gonna take that secondary ability.
Spend 1 token from your strategy pool to ready up to 2 exhausted planets you control.
Ooh, that would give me 3 more.
Okay, so I am actually going to use the secondary. To what do I have to do?
To refresh, what's it? It's only one planet, right, or two?
Yeah, I'll refresh one of the.
Oh no, two. It's two planets. Two planets you control for
two
one
planets.
strategy token. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna do that, but more importantly, I'm gonna take control of a place that's adjacent to me, Turtle Power.
I forgot you could do that.
That's awesome.
And so, yeah, you
I need to remember all the stuff you can do.
You understand.
Yeah, I'll put it over here for you.
Thank you. This is the Countess discovering.
Yes. When you gain control of a planet, you explore.
Okay.
So I get one blue, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Don't you have to put an infantry on it?
No.
No, he just gets
control.
command.
He just gains control. Okay.
Yeah.
You may place one infantry from the reinforcements on this planet.
Nice. Nice. Mercenary. Yeah, he got a mercenary outfit.
Yeah.
Oh, that. Okay. I thought that was part of his ability. I'm like, wait, what?
Go ahead. Show me.
The strategy token? Did somebody do that part, or?
Nope, you have to do your strategy token.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah, you'll just throw it right into this bag here.
No.
Or into the graveyard.
Smart trash.
But the smart trash is so far away.
I think Tony has to resolve his secondary if he's going to. But he only has 2 planets with only 1 value each. He may use it for the blue tech skip, I guess. If he intends to use tech. Which, that would get him carrier 2 right away.
Just not the wrong move.
It's not bad. He doesn't need to bully anyone, though, this turn. He'd get gravity drives, though, which could change his first play. To get straight to Primor.
Primor, yeah.
I would probably do that. But Semlor gives you a yellow skip. So now we just gotta wait for Tony for... I guess, Rick, does it affect you? Maybe you can play your turn.
I'm thinking here.
The only thing is, like, if you're gonna play your card, we gotta wait for Tony.
No, yeah, that's kind of what I'm debating between here.
Okay.
When I build infantry, do they build in space or on a planet technically?
On a planet.
They build onto a planet.
They build. Space docks have capacity, though. I think you can choose.
Space docks are for fighter capacity.
No, it's any capacity. I think you can.
Mine says up to 3 fighters in the system.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know if that's unique to me.
They don't have capacity.
They don't
just have a special rule.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, so no, unless you have capacity in space, but I don't think.
Actually, that jives with the new rules on it, I think, which is that it doesn't matter where. Like, there is no such thing as, declaring that these units are in space or not.
Yeah, I guess what's the why?
Oh, no reason.
Well, I don't think the space dock is technically on the planet.
Okay.
It is. Yeah, it's a structure on the planet. It's very important.
Oh.
It has a space elevator. There's just a giant cord that brings stuff up.
All right, Tony's using the secondary.
Okay.
So, Rick, were you going to take Theba?
That's what I'm thinking, but the problem is I want to bring some people with me so I can take the planet, but I can't right now.
Oh, but you can't. You brought too many people over.
I brought exactly what I needed over. I got the free infantry here from my exploration card. So
you need to use the secondary on warfare, is what you're telling me. So you might need to pop construction.
That's what I'm debating between here. And I think, but the problem is I may want to build a PDS on that planet in case you get a little frisky with me.
I think you're going to want a lot of PDSs and
Alright.
PDS2.
Don't mistake our
All right,
big
I'm going to use the
feathers
construction.
for aggression. It is merely a mating ritual.
Mating ritual.
Oh, do I want to
30% of their eggs do not make it when they are nesting in the gravity hole.
the gravity well? We urge our youth not to leave.
We leave our young ones on a beach.
Yeah, this
And
is
they
the
must
equivalent.
make it to the water.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm
It's
going to
like-
begin doing stuff now.
It's just everybody has terrible track records with children in this universe.
Yeah, I guess mine would be resistance is futile.
That's it, yeah.
Exterminate.
You probably take the best care of your children, to be honest, because you just hook them up, right? And then they're treated as equals.
Oh no, they put a human on their back.
All right.
Daily.
So I think I win now that
That's
I've
hilarious.
taken control of Aang, the avatar. And from here on, I think master of all elements, I should be fine, right?
You would think you would have some influence, but here we
Yeah.
are.
I may gain
Man,
one
do I
commodity
wanna
or
use that
spend one trade
secondary?
good or one commodity to draw an action card. We'll spend a trade good, gain an action card.
I
Full
guess there's
send
no
is just
other
Mustafar,
cards out there
right?
other than Warfare, right?
And technology.
That's it.
Although I guess you have technology, so be
Yeah.
considering that.
I guess I would be silly not to build a PDS.
Is it my turn again?
Oh,
Yeah,
here,
my turn went quick.
I could do this.
All right. I think I'm going to use my agent's ability and refresh my new.
Oh, I better settle on the planet, not the rift.
My newly found resource hub.
Rimming with. Where's your attachment anyway? Didn't you have? Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at Ray's
Yeah.
crap.
I had one attachment here.
Raise crap. It's true. It is crap.
It's pretty bad. It's like my planets.
Yeah.
It's actually one less than my planets, so yeah, it's crap. But you live on top of shipping crates.
Mhm.
That's actually because you're all cats. You probably do live in shipping crates.
If it fits, I sit.
Yep.
For this sling relay technology, it says exhausted card to produce one ship in any system that contains one of your space stocks. You still have to pay for the ship, though, right?
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
saying that you get a free production, basically.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now,
Yeah.
real quick, where's your faction text?
Over here.
This is probably your best ability.
Mm-hmm.
It just means anyone going to war with you, you will be richer than them by the time the war is done. And you would have already destroyed them and built a couple of
But-
war sons.
Yep, that's correct. But nobody's going to go to war with you, right? We're all friends here in this call.
Right.
Yeah. You're not mistaking my plumage, right?
Yeah. I mean, yes, you are stuck directly between the super destroyers and the super dreadnoughts, but other than that, yeah, you're fine.
Are we peaceful sages that come from outer space? Or are we ravagers?
Are they peaceful sages?
The alien group
Ravagers.
calls themselves Ravagers.
The
Are they peaceful
Ravagers.
sages? Are
From
they
beyond
peaceful
the
sages?
stars?
It's so great. Can't even get through the quote.
Or are they invaders?
I don't know. They call themselves the Ravagers. What do you think?
Oh, EDF, I love you.
It's so good.
There's
What are
a.
you doing, Josh?
Oh, my bad.
Okay.
What did you do?
I flipped my agent.
Oh, right. Okay.
Well, we do have agents.
Yeah.
When I produce ground forces. Oh, that won't help you. Okay. I think I want to go here.
For my commander, it says own 8 technologies. Is that unit technologies and non-unit technologies? Like every kind, or okay?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think unit
otherwise I'm
technologies
guessing
counted.
Well, I assume that it would
it is.
say non-unit, own not 8 non-unit technology upgrades, right? But it doesn't say that. So
what's the wording on technology? Research 1 technology. No, I think unit upgrades count as a technology.
Okay.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Because I have there's several upgrades and stuff around here that specifically call out like a non-unit technology when it's referencing that. So I assume that anything that doesn't say that is meaning all technologies.
Yeah, so like your analytical ignores any prerequisite.
Yeah.
And the automated AIs only ignore the one.
All right, Danny, you got exploration.
Yep. And I got those cards.
Green and
Those
green.
are there. Green and green. Okay.
Which one first?
Let's do Jol'Nar first.
Okay.
Oh, it's a biotic research. Oh, it's a green tech skip.
It's a green text.
How is that bad?
I want the resources.
Who wants the resource and production or the influence?
Okay,
instead?
and then the other guy.
But yeah, now you can upgrade cruisers.
One good or one commodity. I will buy a mech.
Wait, Danny, what are you complaining about?
The biotic doesn't give him the +1/+1 if he doesn't have the tech specialty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was both.
No, yeah,
it's very important to know. I should know. I've explored everything. So.
Okay.
So what you're telling me is I really should have gone for planets first.
Damn. Place one mech. Okay, it says place one mech, so I didn't produce. Okay.
Yeah, you place it and you place it on Ek.
Yeah.
Go in.
Yep. All right. That is my turn.
Okay. Let's go ahead and take one of these strategy tokens. Let's go ahead and take.
I really do want predictive analytics, intelligence to just 10 votes. Get wrecked.
Actually, we'll go here.
You thought the turtles were good at voting.
Did you want to move your
the turtles are good
token?
at surviving.
Yeah. Changing over now.
It's just like, please don't hurt us.
Okay. So I've got red and red, so we'll start with Sig. Sig's got a core mine, so I... Yeah, I'll remove the infantry for a trade good.
Tech skip, though.
So I got to get a trade good. And then I get Bragg. Volatile fuel source. I'll gain a command token. So all the infantry are dead, but
better go place your command tokens or whatever.
Shreds, you say?
Let's see. Yep. So put
Shreds.
it in strategy. All right.
I feel like my destroyers, like in R-Type, have the orbitals. Because, like, these mechs are just going to fly with them.
I'm going to do Lizix first, I think.
Okay. So Lizix and then Jol'Nar. Green, green.
Gain 1 commodity. Yeah. Oh, wait, it's a commodity, though. It's not a trade.
You gain 1 commodity or spend a trade good or commodity to draw 1 card.
Yeah, I'll just gain a
Okay.
And then the other worst planet.
Wait,
relic fragments.
You still have 7 resources to spend.
Who?
No.
You already built a dreadnought.
Yeah, he diplomacy to it is.
He's gonna get
Planet's
another
refreshed.
dreadnought this turn. He's gonna
All right.
3 dreadnoughts.
So end your turn, Rob, if you're done.
Yes. Where's that button?
Vince.
Question is, should I build up my military presence or double tech?
Is the draft going on right now? Yeah, the draft is going on right
It's
now.
pretty warm in here.
Mhm.
Ah,
Oh,
got him. So the jokes.
the turtles are
going
gonna
to
be laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a while, because
All right, I'm
Yes,
gonna
we
go ahead.
anthropomorphic beings must stick together.
Hmm.
we know that you are the natural predators of our kind. Why do you think the shells are on top of our backs?
So I can't claim control of a planet unless I land a unit on it, right?
Correct.
Correct.
Wow. Is that crazy or not?
Yeah.
No quarterback chosen in the first round. Is that right?
It's like skipping leadership.
The quarterback pool. this
Jol'Nar
year
only
was
starts with 2
kinda-
infantry?
Yep.
Wow.
But don't worry, that's about to change.
Yeah,
because
they're the
I'm
2 guys that
going
flunked out of the
to-
college.
Oh, yeah.
How'd you do that?
You got a 3.0? Get out of here! Hold a gun! Get out of here!
3.98. You kidding me? It's not the standards we set here for you.
Oh, I
Ooh.
could make more.
Look,
actually.
guys, it's
Infantry.
Mister. I had to use a calculator to pass the test.
But guys, why do we need infantry?
I'm gonna make 8 infantry and a cruiser in my home world.
I don't believe that you can do that.
Why not?
You need it
Because
to
you're limited
limit-
to the number of plastics equal to the
Crap,
resource
you're
of the
right.
planet plus
Yep.
2.
Forgot about that.
Let's see.
So 4. So you could build 4
4.
plastic. So
Good point.
you're like the guy with the
So build
the
mech
glasses in
instead.
Twilight.
Yeah, you can build a mech, 2 infantry, and a cruiser, or a carrier.
That's disappointing.
The Yabara so strong in him. It's disappointing. It's perfect.
Things didn't go perfectly my way.
5.
Nope, it's
Damn it.
still 5. Damn it. It's still 5. Yep, so it's gotta be the mech instead.
It's like
Things didn't go perfectly your way. It's pretty
I'm
good.
just +1 short.
All right, Rick.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking.
Oh,
Had
Plus
change-
one
had-
short of
had
what?
To change my
Let-
strategy here.
Let me recalculate this. I'm doing all of my things that I do. Wait, give me a minute. I need to consult the spreadsheet.
Can I take back this command token then?
Yeah.
If you're not building, yeah.
Yeah, if I'm not building. Okay. I'm
um,
gonna put this command token here and move my dreadnought in.
Oh,
did somebody take my command token and place it in that system? By the way, Rob designated.
No, we
No,
did not.
but it doesn't matter.
can I interest you
Mhm.
in, or you have to offer it to me, but
I had my
No.
turn.
you ended turn.
Mhm.
Why would you not trade with your natural allies?
With your neighbor.
Because I'm waiting at the moment. That's why.
Okay. Well, I'll trade with you.
I will trade with you. I do guarantee I will trade with you before the end of this round.
Mhm.
All right. So I am taking, what is Ahar Zol?
Okay.
Psychoarchaeology might be a
And that
no-brainer
is
pick
a
here.
red.
I mean, it's pretty damn good.
1 mech on this planet, or remove 1 infantry. I can ready the planet. Sure, let's see. That's only 3 influence. I'll keep my infantry.
I mean, it's what? It's good for 2 resources a turn. Better than Sarween tools.
Oh, Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah, thinking.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And you can use them until TAC is flipped and then gain your trade goods.
I think I'm going to.
Yeah, that's kind of like, that's crazy good.
Oh, no, there was a quarterback taken in the 20th pick. Okay. Jeez.
Are they doing the draft or something?
Yeah, the NFL draft just finished their first round tonight, so I was just taking a look.
I can't remember. It's the
I'm
city
gonna
of
flip
Yargul, right? From
Warfare.
the city of Unseen. Oh, flipping warfare, are you saying?
Yeah.
2 shreds, you
Oh.
say?
Didn't even
Too
realize
sure
that Warfare was
it's
still out there.
Just in time for Rick to be mad.
Yeah, to lose out.
Is it worth it? I mean, is it really?
It is for me.
See.
Okay, this allows me to produce in my home sector, correct? So
Edmund.
what do I got? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I can produce 4.
Man.
Trying to make sure that I did everything.
Oh, I have Sarween tools, so I can actually produce 6.
Redistribute any number of. Yep.
Mechs are kind of a nice addition because you end up at that plastic count and you're like, ugh, what do I build? And then you're like, yeah, I'll just get a mech. I can only build 4 on my planet. I might need updated star docs. Oh, no, I don't. I need this. I need my airy hololace. Lattice. Waste my... No, we will waste no resources here.
Or if you put them in your build area, you hit play, it'll put what you bought into the chat.
Into the chat.
Yeah, that's handy.
Oh, does it do that?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I bought 2 destroyers and 2 mechs.
Okay.
Let's go look at Rob's resources. Oh, you still got 4. You can't produce anymore, so I might as well flip tech, huh?
Oh, is that what you were waiting on?
Yeah, I was trying to flip it before you got 4 trade goods, but then Ray gave you 4 trade goods. And I said, what in the hell?
I mean, we're so far away from each other.
Actually,
we don't
I think
threaten
I'm gonna
each other.
pass.
Is that a commodity or
You're right
trade
next to me.
Rob, is that a commodity?
He
or
has
trade?
1 commodity and 4
That's a
trade goods.
commodity.
Yeah.
Okay. That goes in the commodity side here.
That's limited
yes.
to 2. You can have infinite wealth, but you have so much in your stockpile. All right. So do I act or do I use tech?
Well, you know, the Lizix minenet is exporting pop-up ads, so there's just not a lot of demand for it. So
Now the question is do I go hyper aggressive? Tony hasn't built in his home sector though.
Vocal singles in my area. The
Yeah.
turtles approve.
They want those singles. Because I could move here.
you could.
Take those planets. It'd be a risk though, because
Yeah, because every lost ship. If I take out your 2 ships, then you lose both mechs. So
yeah. Shoot. Should I go to perimeter? I think that's better than the other place. So
If you go there, we can trade. I'll give you 2 for 2.
but you don't need
Yes.
to trade.
But if he goes there, you can also trade bullets.
Yeah, that would be a little harder to explain to the people.
I don't think it would need much explanation.
This. Yeah, okay. I guess I'll. Yeah, I'll take him with.
Okay.
All right, and yep. So now I can just right click this thing, fetch perimeter, cram it over
And
here,
then roll a green card.
and then get a green card. Abandon warehouses. Gain 2 commodities or convert 2 commodities to trade goods. I would lose 2 commodities. Does it say up to, or do I have to gain 2? Or you may. Okay.
If you
So we
gain
could
commodities,
trade-
if you
we
gain
could-
commodities, I'll trade you 3 for 3.
Well, the thing is, he loses.
I would lose 1 out of the deal,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah. So we can
Mhm.
trade now 2 for 2, and then you can
But
get commodities. And
That's
then
not how
trade
that
with
works,
him.
right?
No, you
Yeah.
can't interrupt something like that.
Oh,
I
thought you
mean,
could.
there will be other points in the game where I think we can interrupt at that level, but
I think you can
All right.
interrupt because
How much are you relying on those trade goods, Rick?
I mean, pretty heavily, I would say.
This turn?
Yeah.
All right. Remember this. I will take a commodity. Okay. That's my exploration.
All right, did you want to trade before
Before the
turn
end,
ends?
we have reserved them for our colleagues with glasses. We feel they have a
Right,
harder time navigating the universe.
you can
Right,
trade
I
them
think
at
he's
any
asking.
time.
Yeah.
before
I
you
think
end
he's
your
asking if
turn.
you're ready to trade before you end your turn. I'm ready to trade if you are.
Oh, yeah. I could trade with you.
Great.
Yes, let's do that.
That's what. Yeah, I was just making sure you got that trade in.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't.
No, that's fine.
Yes. All right.
All right. So my turn. I will go ahead and let's go ahead and activate here.
Look at these mechs. I already got 3 mechs on the board. What is this?
Okay. Semlor. And we got a blue fragment. All right. That is my turn.
This is a kind of crazy turn. Like, we took 3 systems, like, nothing.
Yeah, and Tony took 3 systems also.
Yeah.
Come on, Red. Give me something good for the first time in this game.
Collecting those relic fragments.
Great.
All right. End your turn.
All right.
All right. Are your infantry on a planet? Well,
Mhm.
yeah, they'd have to be on Nar, I guess.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, they'll be on a planet. Yeah, they'll be on that one.
All right, so I'm going to exhaust this card to gain 2 commodities and check in with my buddies and see if anybody still has commodities to trade.
Hey, I got commodities.
I got one.
I could
Oh.
trade you 2 for 2. If you have commodities, please place them on your commodity part.
Yeah.
Please.
All right, so yeah, I'll do 2 for 2 with Tony for today.
All right. So flip them and take them. Thank you.
All right.
All right, and I think I will pass.
You have 9 commodity or 9 trade goods, huh?
No, I have 8.
Oh, 8. Yeah, sorry, I did my math wrong. Okay. If you had 10, I would say support for the throne and 10 trade goods, please.
No, I need to get 10 to unlock my ambassador, which
Oh,
makes
that's
me
funny.
a powerhouse in the agenda phase.
I don't know. It seems like you'd have to spend 10 trade goods for the same amount of value I would get for one vote.
Well, no, it's just I get the ability to swing votes and stuff.
Well, Ray, I can trade you trade good for my trade agreement back.
We'll
trade
see
good.
next turn how we want to do it.
One trade good for his agreement, that would give him 4.
Right.
That's just insulting. You should throw the ambassador out.
Hold
Just
on.
kick
it
him down
out
a
there.
well.
Thinking.
Yeah,
He-
we'll talk about it next turn. Or next
He
round, I
does
guess.
not understand
There-
the seasons.
All right, Josh, your turn.
Yeah.
We fly
Yep.
south.
Uh,
You chase the herds. This is nature. Humans do not understand.
I'm
Danny, do you want to form an alliance so you can become a trade powerhouse also?
We can
going
both.
to,
We can trade our alliance cards.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious. Oh yeah, this is what the alliance does, right? It's the same thing. I already gave you my alliance.
Yep.
you know what? Fuck it, right?
Your alliance ability should be different than unless you gave him the card that was for your alliance.
No, it looks like the alliance just gives you the promissory note power forever.
Yeah. Basically the same power.
Why does it
Yeah,
say
alliance.
idle?
Because
Oh, it's not
being
active.
used.
Okay.
When you activate it, then
It'll
does it
count
on the
if
battle board.
somebody else is fighting or whatever.
On the battle board.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Like
our
that's
friends.
what I'm doing.
What are you doing? You have to kind of tell us. Oh, you're moving into that system.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
That's pretty
You're
aggressive.
approaching me?
I think
Oh,
that's
Wait,
war.
where did you move those from?
Cats and turtles are natural enemies.
Oh, you did use warfare there, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. And so if I go
Look
over
at
to my
all the
planet,
PDS he brought. Jeez.
I go over to my planet board.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, cats and turtles are natural enemies because cats are fast, but turtles have the shell. They're constantly fighting.
And to retort to something our turtle colleague said, our preying upon you had made you stronger. Had you not suffered the losses you did, you would not have such hard shells.
So I'm going to explore the red. Hazardous relic fragment?
You mean
nice.
Atlas?
Atlas.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, take it to your play area.
Gain 1 relic.
Wow, that was an aggressive move.
He doesn't really have anywhere else he can go.
I mean,
there's Atlas. Okay.
there's his planet next to him that he
Like-
could have gone for.
But
That,
this is
that only does votes.
I know. I'm just saying it also is a technology. What's the technology prerequisite?
what do you think we are, peaceful?
Because I'm also just saying, meanwhile,
Right.
Ray over here has a
Josh, are you
asteroid
done?
field.
Yeah.
Says
Ray's
that.
doing fine.
I might be okay.
All
Depends
right,
on how things go.
I'm flipping tech.
Okay.
Hey,
I'll use tech.
Freaking god. Waiting for that all gosh darn turn.
I will
Well,
use
I was
text.
trying to just cheat Rob out of it, but he just kept getting richer somehow as the turn kept going. All right, so the question is,
So is that 4? Right?
yeah, it costs 4 tech.
Okay. I'm gonna build plasma scoring.
get self-assembly routines.
And I'm going to
Yeah, that's a good one, Danny.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know what to
to
use here.
The
This
other
is a
option-
reminder to everybody. My my agent allows me to select any player, and you can remove infantry off your board. And for each one you do, it reduces the cost of researching, if you have a cost.
Oh,
So just saying, that is my
I
agent's
mean, or
ability.
you could use that for yourself.
Or I can use it for myself. Yes, correct. But just letting you know, it is available here because I didn't use it this turn. I just want to let everybody know.
resources. Okay. Or I could get the AI development algorithm.
Okay, how does the
Or-
Scanlink drone network work? Does it only work if you have a unit in the territory before you activate it?
You may explore one planet in that system which contains one or more of your units.
Yeah, it has to be before you. It's when you activate, so it's before you do any movement or anything like that. So.
Ooh. I could get the airy hollow lattice. That's not so bad. Other players cannot move ships or structures. One or more of your structures gains production 1 ability as if it were a unit.
What are my faction techs?
The question is a quicker strike wing alpha.
It's always tough.
Oh man, it's good if it synergizes with itself here. I think. All right, self-assembly routines.
I'm gonna do biostems. I think.
I took Sarween tools, and I feel like I'm going to regret it since I've already researched or produced 3 times.
So Ray,
I got
Take-
neural motivator.
take a look at this board.
Oh,
This board looks better, right?
that looks good.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
What looks good?
If I were to do
Danny-
this instead of
Tech board.
that. Like if I were to just put that there.
No, I think AI development algorithm is probably going to suit your needs better.
Well, the thing is though, if I do the self-assembly, if I do the self-assembly tools, I can use my airy hollow lattice to build mechs. All right. That's it. So I'll take the
Okay,
self-assembly.
so you're not going with the AI dev.
Yeah, I could get a horse on next turn, but I don't.
Okay.
I don't need it. I need to get the Strike Wing Alpha upgrade first.
Okay. I will spend a strategy token to produce 2 infantry.
How do you? Oh man, yeah, you took leadership.
And I'll spend 3 resources.
It says 1 planet you control.
Oh, on 1 planet. Yeah, sorry. They were supposed to both go to Crag anyways. We'll spend
I guess it doesn't truly matter in this case.
3
Josh, how do you still have so many tokens left?
Because of warfare.
Did you use
Yeah.
leadership?
Warfare.
I use
He might have the
Warfare gives
planets that
1.
support leadership too. I mean, if he used Archon Ren.
Well, this should be activated.
There should
No.
be one that's activated.
No, there shouldn't, because
He got that
used
for
his
I used my agent.
Right.
diplomacy
Yep.
power.
Okay.
God
Yeah,
almighty.
That
Yep.
it's right. It's just impressive.
Wow.
Yeah.
And terrifying.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to figure out what actions he's taken though. Then.
Yeah, he's taken this planet, then warfare, and then moved to this planet.
And he got this one, the Nebula one, for free from his agent.
Yeah.
Right, but that's only 3 actions. Everybody else is
No,
taking
because
more than
that's
3.
move there, pull up the token, move there. That's 3, right?
Yeah, and
And
his
then-
warfare. Oh no, the warfare
That-
was
that's
that was
counted.
part of
third
it.
action.
So what other actions has he taken?
I mean, I think I've only taken 4. Right?
It's an
I've only
action
taken
for
4.
his. It's an action for his dude.
Oh yeah, it's an action for his agent. Right?
Okay, good. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, then we're good. I was just wondering if he missed an action somewhere. All right, so I produced infantry and a mech. So that is my turn.
Tony, where did you produce infantry and a mech?
Using the orbital
Actually,
drop.
we are not adjacent, so never mind. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pass. Oh, wait a minute. Haha. I probably should have actually spent my resources.
For the
Okay.
actual, yeah.
I was wondering how you had so much stuff.
Yeah, I'm good here.
Okay. I also am good here. Oops, that's the wrong one. And there we go.
Wow.
I think I will need anti-mass deflectors.
I think. How many production do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, when I took. I did take the hazardous. Okay. With 4, I think what I'm going to do.
Oh God, I never explored this planet, did I?
Which one? That one? Yeah, you did.
You did.
Oh yeah, I got a relic.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah.
got
You
the
said
relic.
you were upset because of the relic.
Do I
Now I remember that.
does production come from strategy or tactics?
It comes
From your tactics. You
tactics.
can
Okay.
place that for a production phase on
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Pretty much you want
on your space dock. Yeah.
So question: after you have passed your turn, can you still use agent abilities that are not actions?
Probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, the ones that are actions you cannot.
Yeah, actions obviously not, but
Yeah. All right, so you're building a couple of mechs.
Yeah.
Okay, you have no way to get them off the planet yet, so
Yeah.
just a heads up.
Yeah, he'll deal with that when he comes to it.
Oh, I actually unlocked my my Strike Wing commander. Because I have 2 PDS and 4 destroyers.
Yep.
So now I can shoot a lot of guns.
I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
I will also pass. Where's the?
All right.
Okay,
So everybody's passed.
I
Mhm.
believe so. Yep.
Okay. So now we go to the status phase. Score objectives. Has anyone got a flagship or war sun? No. Anybody have 2 planets with attachments?
I do.
Oh,
Wait, no, not attachments. Tech.
I was gonna say
yeah. It's like, there's
nobody I know
actually
is-
0.
I have 1 attachment.
Yeah, he has 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So
in
those are done.
fact-
Go ahead and I think it's reveal a new objective. Yep. So speaker. Lead from the front.
Oh my
Ugh.
god. Never do that.
Okay.
I'll take the crab
Um,
juice.
Draw action cards.
Wait.
So deal out action cards.
Surely that's easy to do, right?
It's easy
It's
to
my-
do.
easy to
it's
do. It
reading.
just
expensive.
costs you a turn.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you literally spend that to unlock this objective. It's
Yeah.
I was reading it as like during your turn have spent a total of 3 tokens.
no,
for those 2. I was
no.
like, what? That's not hard. Okay.
Okay. So everyone got their action cards.
Yes.
I believe. Oh yeah, I have 2. Yep, I got it.
Okay. So now we go to the cleanup, and it'll do everything else. So
God.
All right. I will gain 1 additional command token
Using
For what?
the promissory note.
oh, okay.
from the
Danny's.
Lizix.
Oh yeah, the Lizix. That's right.
Yeah, mine is not as good.
No.
What the hell are you
Mine-
supposed to do with
Mine's pretty
2?
crappy too because it's only at the start of ground combat. But All right.
All right. So are we in strategy phase?
You already got hypermetabolism.
Anybody have anything they need to play during the status phase? I don't know if everyone's looked at their cards.
Oh, not status. No.
Okay. Then the strategy phase.
All right. I am a speaker, so I start. So I will hold a summit.
Nice.
Nice.
So gain 2 command tokens.
Nice.
Oh god, yeah, it's not. So it saved my whole game.
Wait, what's in here? Is that a secret objective?
Somebody discarded it to the wrong pile. That's fine. All right. So Danny's played a summit. Anybody else have anything during the strategy phase?
Mm.
All right. Hopefully Danny has thought about which of these he wants now.
Oh god. I mean,
Of course he did.
leadership seems like the right play, right?
Leadership is always good.
Yeah, you can never go wrong with leadership. But politics would be pretty good too, to be honest. Just to make sure I keep my speaker token.
No, because you have to choose a player other than the speaker.
That's Garbo.
Yeah, you do. It's literally what it says.
Troll garbage.
I guess could choose Rick at that point, I guess.
My planets are too good to spend on influence. I could grab more tech. And that would be great. Then I could get war sense. Trade is good to get everybody out from under the iron curtain that Ray has put us under.
What?
The oppressive trade guild that we are beholden to.
I am providing commodities to people. Oh no.
Did you really have to drag it that way?
What happened?
You knocked your units off.
Yeah.
All right.
Did any of them end up in the garbage?
No.
Okay.
All right. So I'll take leadership. Ugh. I want the.
It's a good choice.
Technology or politics? That's my question. So tough. Do I want to go with 2 tech? That would be the question. I'm gonna take politics.
All right, I will take trade.
Josh,
This is my shock
I
face,
will
right?
take, tech.
Tech is good, yeah.
if
Yes,
nobody
tech is
takes it,
good.
then
Warfare is
Jol'Nar
good, though.
has to take it. If nobody takes tech, Jol'Nar would have to take it. So
Not necessarily.
if they don't want to benefit from their abilities, yeah, they
Right, yeah.
they could choose not to. Yeah.
Yeah, if I just wanted to shoot myself in the face.
No, maybe he wants to take it first next turn instead.
Grab that diplomacy card.
Getting warfare, I think.
I mean, damn, I should have taken the other technology. It's like money or one more token.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Or we're just waiting on Rob to figure out what he wants.
Already took mine.
Yeah.
Oh,
he
you
took
did.
his.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, sorry. And then Rick took. Okay, good.
If
So
there
then
was
we're
a
good.
farmer job.
Pretty much.
Leadership.
So starting with Danny. Are you thinking about your turns before your turns come up, Danny?
He's been thinking.
Yeah.
You have the 6 influence to spend.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
All right, so I'll do that. I wanted to take Imperial, but I think it'd be too much.
You could have taken Imperial. Tony would have gotten leadership. I would have
Let's
gotten
see.
trade.
Okay, so I fetched Mekator, but I still got this thing to get. Okay. Okay, so I got the Mekator now. I am the Mekator now.
Okay, whenever you're done, hit end turn. Okay. All right, I am going to. Let's go ahead and flip politics, shall we? Let's make things interesting. So, go ahead and grab the 2 agenda cards.
So I spend 1 strategy token.
Can't afford it. Heck pops in the first
Did we
round.
figure out what gamma wormholes do, by the way?
No, because nobody
They
ever
lead
buys
to-
dark energy
yeah.
taps.
They lead to here.
And Malice
but-
is legendary.
You got to
Is
find him
Malice-
in deep space.
Oh, is it in deep space Malice is found? Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you find the wormholes on the planets.
No,
Ah.
but do the what I was thinking is the other wormholes might lead to gamma.
2 action cards here. Objectives. No, we want action cards.
Okay. I'll worry about that later. So what do I want to do? Oh, there's 2 sides to Malice. Do we have the right side up?
What are you talking about?
When you discover it, I think you flip it or something. Like when somebody lands on Malice, it becomes connected to like every wormhole. Something like that. So you can only enter it through the gamma, but once you explore and take it over, it becomes connected to every wormhole.
Interesting.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. So Malice.
But with the explanation you just received, I don't think there's much to figure out.
But where does it say that? That's what I'm trying to say.
In the rulebook?
That's what I'm looking for. That's why I'm looking for it. I'm misspelling Malice. Mallice. No, that is it. Okay.
Well, you are misspelling Malice because it's not how it's spelled, but they spell it that way.
That's
for
what
the
I mean.
planet.
I'm misspelling the
I
planet.
don't know. That sounds more like mall lice to me.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was small ice.
Okay, yeah, it does flip to the active side. So yes, once after a player, so the wormhole nexus begins in active side up. Okay, perfect. All right. Cool. So we'll do 1 each. Oh, what are you doing? Don't flip it, you jackass. All right, cool. All right, so and then we got some action cards to deal out, right? So I'm drawing 2. Anybody else doing the secondary?
I did, yeah.
Trophy token.
I wonder maybe I should.
Hmm?
No, because there's no guarantee that influence will activate.
Okay.
Yeah, so I won't.
All right. All players have responded. Anybody else get action cards already or no?
Josh, did you get your action cards?
I did, yeah.
It looks like it was dealt to you. Yeah.
And then I have to choose myself as speaker.
You don't have to.
I can't choose you, otherwise I'd keep it on you. And yeah, I've done all that I can do there, so I'll be back in a jiff.
Okay.
Nice gift.
Getting a little close there, neighbor.
Wait, what? Wait, how did it? Why did it do that?
I don't know.
Where did you put your token?
Oh, that's funny.
There you go.
Good call.
Now try it.
Good call.
So you stole my plan.
And I'm getting a little close. I literally announced you at the literal first turn of the game that I was going there. I don't know what you're talking about.
A little encroachment on my territory.
Nothing has changed from what I told you earlier.
All right.
Nope, that's
Role-playing
war.
a,
That is an act of war there. So
Just role playing a Civ 6 AI.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's funny.
Getting a little too close. Could you stop settling, and then I'll just settle right here.
Promises broken. 25 grievances.
generally speaking, universities did not do very well in regards to senates. So
I am the Senate.
And I've got 2 red cards to draw. We'll do Barrage first.
Oh,
Those
Oh,
of you
I guess
playing
Mekatar doesn't have
Bingo at home, Twilight Imperium Bingo. That's 2 Star Wars references.
At least 1 mech on this planet, or if I remove a planet, ready this planet. I will
remove
do
an
that.
infantry.
infantry, not a planet. Yeah.
I know what I meant.
Back to Star Wars.
So you get
You get
Barrage.
the just yeah.
That's
Yep,
3
and
Star
then
Wars.
Barrage will refresh.
Blow your planet.
All right.
up.
And then you've got the other one, which is Lurda.
Lurda
You get the
is a
red
relic.
relic.
Now, Danny, I can't help but notice that you didn't comment on Ray getting close to you. Just
Oh
me.
no, I did. Nobody heard
Ray,
me.
end your turn.
Did I not end my turn? It's Rob's turn.
Oh, it is
Yeah,
Rob's
he
turn.
did.
Yeah.
He ended it.
Let's see. You got trade, huh? Rick?
My fighter is hiding behind the cruise.
He needs to.
Yeah.
We're gonna get him if he comes over this way.
Hey, Josh.
Hey, Rob. Hey,
I'll give you a commodity for a commodity.
Yeah, well, why not? You know? Sounds like a good idea to me. I'll just
Being the
go
only
ahead.
person that I'm adjacent to
Yeah.
for now. Okay, let's see.
He means when he takes all this over.
I mean, I thought that was a given. Let's see. Ugh, carriers move 1.
I do like how Rick just proxy gave this one up.
Did he though?
I would have, yeah.
I mean, I think he's probably more concerned about you than he is about me.
Why would he be concerned? I told him about our mating rituals. I think you need to learn.
Man, what the hell am I supposed to do?
On the if I had more time on the thumbnail, I would have put some corn for the birds and some crates, lots of crates over by the Hacan. I just didn't have anything funny for the humans and the Jol'Nar, or not the Jol'Nar, the Lizix. Maybe a mummy or something.
Well, Lizix are robots, right?
All right.
They're like heritors.
The Linux, yeah.
I would just say you'd put the
Yeah, that's some
a
nice warfare.
laptop. What was it? It was a laptop Independence Day. Just have that. Was it an iMac or something? How long ago was
This is pretty long ago.
All right. What's Rob doing?
Producing?
Activated my home system, so now I'm just moving and thinking.
Super dreadnoughts are awesome. I honestly I don't know what to do for my fleet to be fair.
All right, Danny,
It's like-
I'm just gonna mess with something real quick. Let me just check.
I mean,
Gonna-
It doesn't update your votes. I was curious if it updated your votes. I think
No,
it
it
does
will
as
when
part
it
of the
hits the
status
agenda.
phase.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to activate my agent to turn the one infantry that I already had here into a mech.
Ooh.
Pretty cool ability.
Mhm.
He's got some upgrades, so now he's an annihilator.
What was my other choice? Soul's kind of boring. I'm gonna change.
Soul's kind of boring. I mean,
Yeah,
just
all that
grab
stuff's boring.
you just grab super carriers, your
Yeah.
super command ship, build 40 fighters, and win the
But I mean,
game.
everything of mine triggers on ground combat.
Yeah, basically.
Your hero
Except for that
doesn't.
hero power.
Yeah, but that's a once per, and that's it. Like, and even my my alliance ability only triggers on ground combat, so
Yeah.
But
it's just boring. My 2 faction techs are unit technologies. For
All
ground
right.
combat.
Let's go ahead and bring it.
I mean, ground combat wins games.
Yes, but it happens so infrequently that my abilities, I don't even look at them.
So I thought about building PDS on Mechatol when the construction comes up, but Rob can just bombard through it. In fact, he could just bombard through everything.
Yep.
Where the okay, so how do these work? So if I put a spaceship on top of this, does that represent 3 fighters or 4?
4.
4.
Plastic always counts.
These are unlimited, right? Okay, I can just
Mhm.
clone these.
Yeah.
Oh, good. It does calculate those. Okay.
Oh, God. I
cost-
didn't realize your
oh,
home planet had 5 production. That's crazy.
Yeah. 5 and 0. One of 2 planets that are 5 and 0. I think the Barony also has a 5 and 0 planet.
Wowzers.
Okay,
Both
so then
both technically want dreadnoughts like crazy though, so that's
Oh,
fine.
you know what? I just realized I didn't do exploration on my 2 planets I captured here.
Oh, yeah.
We'll do the green one
So
first.
green and then blue.
all right. We'll produce that.
I'm going to gain a commodity for that one. And what's the other color?
Blue.
Blue. Ah,
Relic fragment.
Relic fragment.
Nice.
All right.
7.
So Rob, when you're done, end your turn.
Uh,
What did you build? Do you have enough capacity?
Okay.
He's got
Oh, you
plenty
built
of
your
capacity.
flagship.
Okay. And Josh, what you doing today?
That's a good.
Fleet size has to double.
Oh, you just built your flagship and 6 fighters. And then you upgraded an infantry to a mech.
Uh,
That's right.
Rob just built.
Yeah, he just produced.
So that puts you at what? 9 fighters total in the system?
4, 7, 8. Yep.
I think I'm gonna pop. Doesn't matter. I think I'll pop. Yeah. Oh wait, why am I doing it on race board? Uh,
You
I'll,
pop tech.
yeah, I'll pop tech.
Oh God, what am I doing? No, I'm not going to do that at all. I'm going to take back 4 of those fighters.
And then I will exhaust 6 resources worth of.
Okay.
Hit the play button.
You got to hit the play button first.
Oh, yeah. Hit the button.
Just
There you go.
Okay. I wanted to get something else, but
Harwin's tools.
But you're right, Ray. We should just get assault cannons.
I mean, assault cannons, right? Like,
no, I'm getting my Strike Wing Alpha too. I thought I could wait another turn, but seeing what Rob just built, I can't wait.
Oh crap.
Okay. Oh, faction
messed
tech.
up. I messed up badly.
Okie dokie.
That's actually really funny, Rick.
Mm.
That Jol'Nar actually gets a resource refund by converting people into research.
Yep.
Because it's 1 infantry for 1 resource, and you spend 1 resource to make 2 infantry.
Mm-hmm.
That's because you upgrade them to scientists.
I don't think you do.
You draft your soldiers into the science corps, and they do all the research for you.
That's what they call the abyss.
yes, sir.
Yeah. I'll feel a lot safer with 5 or 6 destroyers in 1 stack.
Yeah, that would make me feel much safer if I were you.
Yeah.
Josh, have you picked your tech?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
So then, let's see, what do I got over here? Stuff in there.
Is a system adjacent to itself?
No.
It's funny because it is a harder question than you would think.
No, is my nose adjacent to my nose, Danny, or is it just my nose?
I think it is just your nose.
Yeah.
Leadership is happening too.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to do leadership.
Okay.
I have FOMO.
Yeah, man.
When do I when are my commanders and stuff unlocked? Is it when the condition is fulfilled, or does it have to be on my turn?
I think it's unclear.
Okay. Anybody
Wait,
have a preference?
What's the question?
When do my commander, hero, and such unlock their abilities? Is it on my turn, or is it the moment the condition is fulfilled?
The moment the condition's fulfilled.
Okay, so my commander's unlocked now.
You know what? Buy the token.
Okay, so I bought 2 additional tokens.
Okay.
So I got 5 total this turn.
All right. I'm going to activate
Mhm.
here. And let's see. What do I want to bring?
That doesn't
All
seem
right.
like a good trade partner, right?
No, Ray took the forward spot that he's supposed to take.
You're not taking that from him.
I don't have a forward spot, so this was obviously intended for me. Oh yeah.
It's equidistant.
Huh? No, his 2 forward towards Mechatol has something mine does not. That's as simple as that.
It's as simple as the fact that he has 2 resources here and you have 5.
So we'll take it with that so far. I'm also going to bring this over with the fighters. And yeah, we'll leave these 2 undefended as well. Okay, and then I'll just need to put tokens down. Just there and there. Okay, so that was my activation and move. Okay, so as my activation and move, at the end of my turn, I'm going to flip my biostims to bring Semlor back. And at the end of my turn, I will exhaust the Atrament for Primor to put 2 infantry down. Let's see, we'll place them here for now.
Ah, I made a mistake.
Okay. So that is my turn, so we'll go ahead and turn.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and move here and claim the system.
That's 2 territories, man.
Also one you knew I was going for.
All right. Let us begin
He
trading.
gets to
Yeah, I gotta explore. Yep, I gotta explore.
Oh,
as well.
okay.
Yep.
Trading.
Whoa. Hello. Attachment.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So it's got a yellow skip.
Yep. So it's got a,
Oh, no.
it's got a yellow and a blue now.
No, it
So it
actually
just gets
no.
the +1.
It gets a +1.
Oh, I thought it was if it already had a yellow specialty. That's when
No.
it gained the other thing. It's any specialty. Got it. Okay,
No.
so it's got a +1/+1 then.
That's nice. That's a 2/2.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. So, Josh, you have a trade agreement that is not in my hand. Would you be interested in working with me?
Sure.
All right. So if I get my commodity first.
Let me search for my trade agreement.
Then
this
get your 3
UI
trade
out of
goods.
me. Get this UI out of me.
Hey, Ray, I'll sell you a command token for 2 commodities.
You know, I might be able to take you up on.
There you go.
All right. So you pass me the trade agreement. I give you 2 commodities.
All right.
And
then,
those will become trade goods for you.
Yep.
And then you can also refresh your commodities as well.
Okay.
And then I'm refreshing white for 2 commodities and what was the thing again? The note?
Yep.
Okay. All right. And how's Rick looking? You know, you've got a trade agreement that I do not have.
Mm-hmm.
would you like to trade that trade agreement to me for two commodities?
Which will become
Yes, I give you
trade,
basically
right?
2 trade goods. Yes.
Yeah, I think that'd be fine.
Okay.
I believe. Yep. There you go.
All right. And Danny, I will refresh yours as well.
I
Tony,
accept.
You don't have a
you
choice.
gave me, yeah, you gave me your power, so I'll hang on to that.
Okay, that works.
And then I have your trade agreement. I will go ahead and refresh your commodities as well.
Who?
Tony, yours are refreshed. Danny's is refreshed. Rick's should be refreshed.
Oh yes.
So
Sorry.
everybody's getting their trade goods refreshed. And
You get
also I
trade
think
goods?
I developed my ambassador.
The promissory note's there. But
Thank you.
he has
Yeah,
5.
that's good. That's
Just
gonna
in
come
time.
up.
6. All right, flipping warfare.
Secondary allows me to produce, huh? I guess it's honestly the same, right? As if
Yeah, do you want to spend from strategy or do you want to spend from your tactic?
right. Okay. This time.
What cards are still out there?
Instruction.
Just construction.
That's it. Yep. It's just
Oh yeah,
construction.
that's it. Okay.
Hold on. Let's see. Oh, hey. I'm going to produce my flagship at my home system.
Nice.
Thank you, Sarween Tools.
I'll
You
use
are
self-assembly.
you are good to me.
I actually have nothing to build with this. If I had one more resource, I could have built my flagship, but I didn't think about it.
And then with my agent ability, I'm going to unlock my Archon Ren, and then pass turn.
Okay, I built a dreadnought and 3 destroyers.
I built my flagship and 4 fighters. Do you have a fleet capacity of 4? Yes, you do. Oh, I did not explore Primor.
Ooh. Oh no. He's got a relic already.
Okay, that's how I'll move. Yeah, might as well move this guy. Why not? Yeah. I got destroyers over there. Let's just move here. Okay, so yeah, this is how I'll move. I have to roll for the carrier. Is there a dice anywhere?
I thought I saw one somewhere
There
earlier.
is a
I don't remember
dice
where.
generator button some.
Just sworn I saw somebody have a dice earlier, but where?
Just
Oh,
do
Rob's
a
got
quick
one right
roll.
here. Rob's got
Here's
one
right here.
Oh, okay, there. Quick roller. 10? Or
Right,
no, I need to
you-
do one.
How many dice? Yeah,
I just need to roll one die.
So yeah, just hit the roll button.
just hit it.
Okay, that's where it is. All right, the carrier does not explode.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, only on
Um,
a 1 through 3 does it do that.
Okay, so now I'm getting these planets here. Saladari and Janhacht.
Yep, take them. And your mech
And
went
then
with it.
I will do Janhacht first. I have a
Okay,
mech
so
landing
red.
on it. If I have one mech on this planet, gain one command token.
Okay.
Ooh, baby. I will
And then
do
you
that.
got blue.
I'll put it in the fleet. No, I'll put it in the strategy. And then blue. The Tomb of Infidia.
All right, so that goes on to
Hey, it's an attachment.
it is.
That's exciting.
Lucky.
So that goes on Seldry.
Yeah.
It's on the right planet too.
Yeah.
Was that the actual planet?
Well, no, it's just a 0-2 influence planet.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a good one for that. Okay, that's my turn. I had 2 mechs on that one.
Okay. Yeah, let's
Yeah, get
go
that
ahead and
relic.
take-
Why not?
All right, so we'll delete these 3. And I'll get a relic from the top of the deck. Shard of the Throne. All right, well, yep, so I got to defend my legendary planet or my home planet, respectively. But does put me in the lead. All right, so we can call it here. I think I won.
Alrighty. Well, Rob, I'm gonna make a move here, but don't be mad until it's over, and then you might not be mad. So I'm gonna move and activate this system here. And I'm gonna move my cruiser, my upgraded cruiser, with its 1 capacity to take Hope's End. And then,
Gotcha.
as I now have this, and we are now connected with trade, 2 things. 1, would you like to do our commodity trade 2 for 2? And as a sign of good faith of my non-ill intentions towards you, I'd like to give you this card as well, which is one of my promissory notes.
Yeah, I'm up for that. I think.
Okay, great. All yours.
I hope this is what I hope it is. Damn it.
I think you can look at it before.
You're supposed to convert your. Did you convert your commodities?
Oh, I'm
Sentry?
sorry. I thought those were his. There you go, Rob.
No.
Wait.
He's already got them. Don't.
Oh.
Yeah, he just
Wait a
flipped
minute.
his.
What just happened?
Yeah,
Is this right? Okay. Yes, I have 4.
Yeah. Rick, are you supposed to have 6 or are you supposed to have?
Wait. Yeah, you should only have 4. I only have 2 commodities.
Well, remember, I gained some from action card earlier, or not an action card, a green card earlier.
Oh, okay.
So I was just making sure you were supposed to convert your commodities. You just put 2 on your
That's
sheet.
That's what it was. Yeah, there was 2 that was sitting over here already flipped that I assume Rob you had given me.
Ah, okay.
No, he didn't.
Yeah. Okay. So now we're good.
Are you,
and
did you
then-
have 4 commodities before you did the trade?
Yeah, because I
Okay.
got replenished by Ray.
Right. I just want to make sure you actually had the right.
Yeah.
Because people keep doing it differently. So as long as we're
Okay.
consistent, we're.
And then I get to explore red here. Ooh. Oh wow. Well, okay.
So,
That's interesting.
So Hope's End now has a red technology specialty.
Yeah, it's got red technology. Yep, it does. Did we
Oh.
decide if the planet's ability comes in exhausted or not?
It
remember if
comes in
we decided.
exactly as it is, so it's available now.
Yeah, so this end of your turn. Wow, nice.
Yeah.
Why is this face down, by the way?
Why is what?
Because the
planet's exhausted. And this is the value that increases the planet, so
Yeah,
I just wanted to remember it be exhausted.
We have to know what it is at all times. That's why I'm saying it
Okay.
should be face up.
There it is.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, and then I guess at the end of my turn here, I'll exhaust this and draw an action card. Okay, and that's my turn.
Okay. What do I want to do at this point?
I think the obvious answer is turtle soup.
Mm-hmm.
They took Atlas from you. That's bad for the spreadsheet.
All right.
Rob can help you with the accounting.
All right. Well,
All right. What do you got? You got a cybernetic.
all right. So I
research
think I'm going to use
facility.
my ability from what's this? Agent to gain 2 commodities. And then, Tony, you still have commodities. Did you want to trade?
Sure. Yeah.
Do a 2 for 2 today. And I think I will pass turn.
What the hell can I even do?
So when you place the attachment tokens on the board, it automatically flips to the right side. So it'll determine if it needs a attack specialty or a +1/+1.
Wait, what do you mean?
When you
Yeah,
attach
do you
the
see how
tokens.
FIBA?
Oh, how did I get that token?
You attach the tokens you're supposed to place on the planets. I mentioned it last game, but
Yeah.
you didn't care. You wanted to hurry it along because something.
Well, because the game doesn't move if people aren't aware. So, let's
All right,
see.
I will right back.
That's cool. Did you do the same for Hope's End, then, Danny?
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm attacking Averna.
Oh,
Space cannons.
Where are you attacking? Oh, what are you doing?
He's attacking you.
I'm gonna actually end your turn there, Rob.
Whoa.
Yeah. Nope.
With the
All right.
nullification field.
I'm just gonna end your turn there. Thanks for playing. Appreciate it.
Actually,
It doesn't actually.
You can't.
Because you don't have ships there.
Doesn't mean I don't need to have ships there.
Yeah, you do.
The card
Very
says.
first line there, dude.
Oh, it doesn't?
That's.
Oh, one more ships. Okay.
That's an Uno reverse card if I've ever seen it.
Hey, that's fine.
Yikes.
So let's see.
Oof, this is going to be kind of rough, though. Depending on how
I'm
many
gonna
fighters.
activate my space cannon.
Actually, give me a second. Well, let me move my ships in first. You don't even know.
Yeah, you
You
gotta.
can just shoot at empty space now. Come on.
He's got a lot of space cannons.
Do you have gravity drive? You do. Nice. I hate that all flagships are one movement. With like, there's 1 or 2 exceptions where they're not. But...
Oh, it's right there. Okay.
You flip it.
Well, they need to read it before I flip it, but yeah.
Well, they know what it does. And don't forget your plasma scoring as well.
Yeah.
It'll remember it, I think. Oh yeah, you can click it. So tally up your 2 mechs and your 3 shots.
2, 3, 4, 5. So 6, but they all get 1 extra dice. So
No. Only one
9.
gets
One.
one extra.
No, read it
Yes.
all. Read
The plasma scoring gives only 1 die.
When one or more of your
No.
units, one
No,
of those
it's
units may roll
the
one additional.
graviton laser system, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all of
Yeah.
your hits produced are assigned to non-fighter ships.
Yeah.
That
Those
doesn't give you an
units
extra
may
dice.
roll 1 additional die.
No. Where are you
says-
getting that?
Plasma scoring says that those units may
When
roll 1 additional.
one of
or
those
more.
units. One of those units. may
It's
roll one
the
additional
second
die.
line at the end.
Ah.
Yeah,
you gotta
otherwise
read
plasma scoring would be
comma,
so
comma.
good.
Going from here, you got to read the first sentence, and then you got to read the second sentence, and you get the whole deck.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but either way, it'll figure it out and give it to the best one from what I gathered. So.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you got your flagship. So go ahead and add your flagship to the list.
And
Rob,
then,
don't roll anything until Rob tells you he's done. So
how many
And
mechs?
then
2, right?
you have
Yeah,
2
2
mechs.
mechs, yeah.
And then PDS in the system.
No.
PDS does not fire
PS2,
long range.
PDS2. You got it.
It does not fire long range.
Oops, that was not intentional.
Okay.
Well, you would have bombarded the guy to death. I think you would bombard him if you have anything left after this one.
Okay. So the Indominus, the ship. All right. So Rob, are you done moving stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. So I would advise flipping your graviton laser system.
I am. Yeah.
Okay. And then you're going to plasma score. So make sure plasma scoring is turned on by clicking the plasma score button.
I don't know if it'll work, but we'll see.
Is it
Okay.
on or off? I don't know which
It's
one's
on.
on.
I think
That's
it's
on. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So go
So
ahead
I
and
guess
click any
click
of these
space
space cannons.
Oh yeah, you
can
have to
click
do
it versus
versus white.
versus
Yeah.
white.
white.
Mm-hmm.
So click any of the space cannon buttons. Huh?
Space
Uh,
cannon.
Space cannon.
There you go. It did do 1 extra one.
Yeah, it did 1 extra for his ship.
4 hits.
4 hits. from his
Holy
ship.
cow. Jesus.
And these have to be assigned to
Ships.
Non-fighters.
ships.
So that means that's pretty lucky. Well, no, that's unlucky. Ooh, dang.
Yep.
Okay. When does capacity get checked?
Well, his capacity, I think, is okay. He's got a
Not
capacity of
anymore.
5. Oh yeah, you're right. That's a good question. So let me take a look.
If it's end of round,
right.
then he can land, and it'd be no problem.
But I think it's done at the end of each combat. So
If it is, then that's the problem. I know fighters don't get checked to the end.
City.
So, but it might be
Uh,
checked between ground invasion.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Between combats. Let's see. Player has more fighter in the space area than total capacity. Must remove excess units. Let's see. Player's
I actually have
fighters.
a card that would have played a part in that. Not in the combat, but
Okay, hold on. A player's fighters and ground forces do not count against capacity during
That's
combat.
it's too late.
At the end of combat, any excess units are removed and returned to that player's reinforcement. So, since space combat is one of the combats, that would be the case. You'd have to choose and reduce down to 5, essentially. So,
Wait, say it again. I thought
so
you said it didn't-
capacity, no, do not count during combat. At the end of combat, any excess units are removed. So right now we are at the end of space combat. And that's when you check capacity, and then at the yeah.
This is kind of risky, Rob.
I know, but I didn't know what else to do. So
Okay.
I just forgot that his mechs can shoot into adjacent systems.
Yeah, that sucks.
Okay, so you've got 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So now you are in the ground combat step. So start with your bombardment.
Yeah, he'll just erase it, I think.
Let's see.
Because your
Let's see if
max
it does it
bombard.
right.
Oh, yeah, you got to remove the dreadnought. Yep.
Oh yeah.
There you go. And make sure you're going versus green. Good. Bombardment.
You do
Oh,
have plasma scoring if you want to use it.
Yeah, how do I actually roll this?
does your capital ship have bombardment? It does not.
Yeah. It doesn't?
No.
Oh wow.
Okay, well, I
You
hit
got
with
lucky.
my annihilator. So
Nice. You could have used plasma scoring too to help, but it didn't matter. You'd just overpower it on the ground anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So
Okay.
this war portal is erased from existence.
So take Evra. Okay, I'll give Evra to you. So that'll be
thank
on your
you.
board. Yeah, no problem. I wasn't sure
You
where
can-
everybody was doing.
You can still just click on the board and it'll pull it from somebody else's sheet.
Oh, nice. That's good to know. All right, so you've taken Evra. You got to land your troops that you want to put on the planet.
No.
All right. Were there any agreements or, any promissory notes that need to be returned?
I don't think so.
Nope.
Okay, cool. All right, so that is Rob's activation, I think, unless Rob has anything else to play or use.
So
Nope.
All right, and did either of you have a secret objective that triggered on this?
Nope.
All right, then let's go to.
wow. So do space cannons fire when you move into the system? If you
They-
bring your space cannons with you?
No.
I do. Oh, they
Wait.
don't?
I would think
I
they
don't see
do.
why not.
Movement. Oh, yeah, space cannon offense. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Wow. That's a. Well,
Yeah, it was-
you
it
couldn't
was a bad
expect
move.
4. Yeah. I was thinking that you had a pretty good sustain that you'd probably lose a cruiser. The extra hit threw everything off.
Yep.
Because the extra
Well-
fighters would have cushioned the counterattack pretty well.
Yeah, I
Damn.
was counting on the fighters to
Is
soak up hits. I forgot that
Yeah, that graviton laser system.
Graviton Lasers does that.
Yeah, it's a starting tech for him too. So
Yeah, it's so crazy. He gets a tier 1 tech. Or tier 2, I guess.
well, it's just because PDS is his life.
So doesn't the flagship negate the space cannon?
Mine does, but his
Oh,
doesn't.
that was yours? Okay.
Yeah.
His just allows him to score all hits against capital ships.
Okay.
Fighters as well. Yeah.
All right. I had those
let's see.
confused.
So this could get pretty brutal if the space cannons don't wipe them.
No, I mean the space cannons will wipe me though.
Yeah,
They
you
can be
activated
taken
the
on.
system.
They can take on fighters though.
Two
So
fighters.
you have 2
Yeah.
shots basically,
That's true.
and then your guy could probably wipe this.
I'm only moving in with the cruiser and the 2 fighters and the
Oh.
capital ship.
And the,
And
okay,
And the
everything.
flagship?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but he's not bringing anything to take the planet back?
I would bring some mechs, but
No, because the mechs can actually fire into that system.
yeah, but you need
Yeah,
to take
but
the
you're not going
ground.
to take the planet
I'm
back.
gonna take 1 infantry with just normal infantry, dude.
But there's a mech on that.
There's a mech and okay. You do what you do. I don't know what your plan is, but your troops are very scared. I'm just going to let you know the morale is definitely low in that carrier.
I say why?
He's just gonna pass around the propaganda of the thumbnail for the stream where they just
So-
have magnums, and that'll be enough to give him a boost. Of
Yeah,
confidence.
you don't have any bombardment there, is what we're saying.
Yeah, they're basically going around and like, I know we don't have fingers, but I can count.
I'll be right back.
All right,
Hmm.
but you only have 3 capacity, so
Oh,
you
they
could,
do have fingers. That's
You could
creepy.
leave the fighters behind because you may not need that, and then you could bring your 2 mechs, and then that would tip the battle in your favor.
Kind of.
I'll bring 1 mech.
And then
Okay,
you might
that's
as well
still a
bring a
dangerous
fighter
fight.
then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's dangerous. I don't know if you actually retake the ground, to be honest, but you can try if you have a plan.
All right, so I think the first roll is space cannon.
Hold on, though. Rob is away, so we want
Oh,
to
is
make
he?
sure he is.
I'll
Back.
just calculate it into my thing.
Yep.
Yeah, he may have something to help.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome
So
back.
he is ready to do PDS unless you have something to play.
How did that mech get in there?
He has a 3 capacity on his
flagship.
flagship.
Yeah, but he also has an infantry.
Oh yeah, so he needs to drop 1 fighter back.
Yeah, I thought that's what he had before.
Okay, so yep, PDS it up.
Okay. So space cannons.
So you should have 2 Indomitus, but you don't. Okay. Well, either way, you got 3 hits. That's what you
hits.
needed to kill it. So you
Yeah,
wiped him out of space.
That flagship hasn't missed. it just keeps firing aces.
Doesn't the flagship sustain?
It already
took a
did.
hit.
It already did. Okay.
Okay, so
All right. Yeah. So
right.
space cannons for the win.
all right. Are you going to commit ground?
Yeah, I'm gonna commit ground.
Okay.
And then at the start of the ground combat, I'm gonna play morale boost.
All right.
Hey, Rob.
What's up?
You can roll an additional die for one of your ground combatants.
Ooh.
I'll use my master tactician.
Oh yeah, you do have control of that.
Mm-hmm.
But
The other crappy thing is my
control of what?
my commander is only usable on the defensive. It sucks.
All right, ready to roll it?
Yeah, let me get.
I mean, mine's only usable on the offensive or defensive.
Yours is better.
One regular infantry, one normal.
One mech. Yep.
Yep. Go ahead and roll the ground combat.
Will it add the +1 to my?
Yeah, if the morale boost is
if
in
it's
your
in
play
your-
area. 3 hits, so you're wiped, Josh. You scored 2 back.
Okay.
Okay, so that means
Yeah, and Rob could have rolled another dice too. He didn't, but
Direct hit.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
All right.
I guess I'll just throw them in the garbage.
Yeah, you can do that.
So
Okay.
I kept a.
Wait, don't they go
resource-
back to my?
Yeah,
planets?
they go right back into your supply.
yeah, you just throw them in the purple bag. You know where that is all the time. Instead
in
of finding all the
exchange
individual spots.
for, I don't know, 16 resources worth of shit.
Yeah, but this time I think you have less legs to stand on because you didn't have to make that play.
True.
It's
You
it's
could've
not like the
definitely
last
taken
time
that.
where, yeah, or you could have just
Either way.
consolidated or whatever.
End your turn,
Oh, yeah.
Josh.
Gosh.
All right. Okay, it's been so long. What do I want to do now? I was getting close. We got construction still. We got some things going on here. And am I tempted? You have gravity. No, you have antimass. Okay. I don't like this play, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna activate Krog and Sieg.
What happened to my anti-mat collectors? Did somebody move my technologies?
No?
I did not touch him.
That's what I'm taking.
Are you hiding technology? All right. So what'd you do,
What
Danny?
color are anti-mass?
They're blue.
I moved 3 destroyers into Krog and Sieg.
Okay. go ahead and
Are you blue? No, you're yellow. Okay.
I'm yellow.
All right.
So,
Anything to
you're-
play before battle?
and you're purple. Let me take a look at what I have here. I have a carrier and a destroyer, huh?
And a 1 fighter, which you're not going to have a fighter.
Carrier, destroyer,
With 9x6, you're probably going to not have a fighter.
and a fighter. All right, so I got that. So
You didn't even need to tally the fighter. It's gone.
okay,
And
So-
it's gone.
I don't have anything to play beforehand. Do you have anything to play?
Nope.
Okay.
You guys are
So-
forgetting you can come to me if you are looking for action cards.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Ready to
Okay.
do the barrage?
Yep. Let's do the anti-fighter barrage.
All right, anti-fighter barrage. I hit.
I hit.
What? You
I
don't
got
have
one
any-
too. So
Yeah, but I don't have any fighters to hit. You have to sustain damage on the carrier, I believe.
there's no. Oh, I do have sustain on that, don't I?
Yep.
I
So
forgot I gained
I
sustain.
destroy 2 infantry
Did you
if
get
they're
how
in
many
space.
hits did you get?
You had
6.
6 hits. Good God.
Okay,
And I killed
So-
2 infantry if you had them in space.
they're not in space.
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
now
now
have
we
space
fight
combat.
it out. Yep. Are you choosing to retreat?
I will declare a retreat. Yes.
Okay. 1 hit.
Okay. Let me get rid of my fighter, and we will roll space combat.
No,
And
hits.
0 hits. All right, so I got 1 hit to take. I'll take it on the
Yeah,
destroyer.
it's obvious.
Okay.
Okay, and then retreat. You have to activate the system you retreat to.
I know. I'm thinking. I'll go home. I don't have anything to build there, anyways. But no, we'll go to Simlor. Okay.
Okay. And then I will play my secret objective.
Well, first you have to finish the turn out.
No,
Unless it's
Unless
yeah.
it's a
it's
win
play
by
in
space
action
combat.
phase. Yeah, it's
Mhm.
win a combat against the player with the most victory points.
So, yeah.
That's funny.
Nice.
I sparked a rebellion against the Shard on the throne.
All right. Well, you gain your victory point.
It was
Okay.
fortuitous. So that was it. That's the only reason I had to do that.
I see.
And I didn't see a
let's
weaker area to hit.
What am I doing?
Fix
Let's see.
it,
The only things that
anti-fighter
haven't
barrage.
popped are construction, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Do-do-do. Let's see.
And we could probably end this turn at the agenda phase.
Yeah. Danny, would you like to trade 3 goods for my 2 commodities? 2 for 3.
No? Like, can I counteroffer?
Danny, I was going to actually trade you on my turn.
But
I
you
won't
only
be able
have
to trade
2.
you all of yours. I know I won't be able to trade you all of them, but
Yeah.
I'd still do an even trade with you if you wanted.
Yeah, but I mean, I caused less than 1 damage to Tony, or 1 resource or like 1.5 resources of damage.
You
I'm not
cost
paying that out.
4
as reparation.
resources and damage.
I mean,
You
your
cost-
repairs are free
What repairs?
on the carrier.
Oh yeah, the carrier didn't die. You're right.
So it's like you'll fix that. Don't worry about it. No, I'm okay.
Okay.
I would take 1 for 1 though.
We can do 2 for 2.
That's what I mean. Yeah,
Okay,
that'll work.
Let's do it. All right. Okay.
Yeah, and
How do I want to do this then?
do-
Other than construction, there's nothing else to do, right?
Well, the first showing of the Argent flight was good. 6 hits on the anti-fighter barrage. Get wrecked.
Okay.
That's a lot of damage.
All right, I guess I'll spend a strategy token. This is probably stupid. No, you know what? I won't. I'm gonna just pass. I am done for the turn.
Are you going to end your turn?
Yes, thank you. Missed it.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do construction.
Yeah. Oh, that's my fleet token. Yeah. I feel like I need a space dock.
Oh, Danny, where'd you get that token, by the way, for the modded planet? Because Hope's End needs one too.
Soaps and oh yeah. Warfare. It's in these like exploration bag here on the side.
Gotcha.
Purple.
Danny, do you want to trade one of your commodities for mine?
Yeah, I will do that. And then I hope you enjoy corn necklaces and other woven trinkets.
I thought you said it flipped automatically, Danny.
It does when you place it onto the planet. You got to
on the
place it
planet.
onto the planet, yeah, on the
On the
tile planet.
There we go.
Space dock or PDS? We only get 4 PDS, right? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, you get 6.
What?
You have 2 out
Oh,
already.
yeah, there are 6. Wow.
I think only 4 can be on one planet.
No, 2
that's
can be
a-
on a single planet. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I do want the space dock first, though. Okay. I do have resources. Should I spend more to construct?
Or is it a tactics to build? I asked this last time. Is it strategy or tactics to build?
It's
For
a
construction,
tactics.
It's a tactics.
For the construction card, it's strategy.
Okay. Okay.
what to build in a thing, you activate a system to build in a system.
Got it. That's very helpful, actually, Tony. So what I will do is I will spend 4. Dude.
So yeah, you can't have more than 2 PDS on a single planet, as Danny said.
Yeah. And then, dude.
Jol'Nar tech board is so scary.
I beg to differ.
It's 8 techs. Oh man, it's not looking good for you, Rob.
No, it's not.
All those mechs.
Yeah, I drastically underestimated the space cannons. So
Well, the last time they got unlucky against you, so
No, it was Graviton.
This time they got very lucky.
yeah, this time
If he had accounted for Graviton, he wouldn't have done that attack.
Yeah.
Also,
Um,
I thought that I had anti-mass deflectors. I forgot that I got gravity drive.
Yeah, I checked that. Yeah, I was like, oh, just risky. Okay, so I'll activate that, and we'll build.
Does the nebula do anything? It doesn't tell you everything on the nebula thing there, so where is it? +1 combat die result to defenders in the nebula as well. But it doesn't matter for PDS fire.
But wouldn't that have calculated it?
I don't know, because Nebula's description doesn't account for it. If you hover over Nebula, it doesn't show you the defensive bonus.
Okay.
Unless that was modified. Nebula.
Okay. Let's go.
Yeah. So they do apply +1 to each roll as a defender, but yeah, that's still there. So.
All right. Okay, so then I'm going to use my agent power. Place units on any planet, or they control in that system and any adjacent systems. To allow me to move this 4 infantry I just produced around.
What are you doing?
That's awesome.
What's he doing? I missed
When
it.
you produce infantry, exhaust his agent, move that adjacent.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay, we'll do it like that, and then I'll just get some infantry tokens for that. But
Where were they produced from? They were produced from here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to play an action card to remove one of my tokens off the board.
Oh, nice.
Unexpected action. Returns to your reinforcements, right?
Yeah, so that means it goes back into the bag, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. It's Rob's turn now.
Pass.
I will pass as well.
Shit.
It's pronounced ship.
I messed that up.
So funny story. If you write a swear word in a Word document, the grammar checker will underline it in brown.
Oh, nice.
So, for example, if you accidentally send a Word document to a partner that says blah 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 500 million shifts, it gets underlined in brown. I learned this today.
That's sounds like a hard learned lesson.
Not really. Everybody had a good laugh about it.
That's good. At least it wasn't sent, to a judge or one of those copy alls.
Man.
We had one of those hit work. Was it a couple of years ago? And then everybody kept copying all to tell everybody to stop copying all to respond to the copy all.
I love that.
But like, what if I do this? It's risky.
What are you gonna do?
No, that's too risky.
Attack Ray?
You'll
No,
never trade in this town again.
yeah, I'm gonna get blacklisted. But there's a guy down here with just 1 carrier and a PDS. Holy crap. Forget that. But there's Hope's End down here. And that looks fairly unguarded.
Yeah, except it's in a freaking supernova.
Yeah, but that's okay. I could...
No, it's not.
I'm gonna pass.
Yep.
It's very not okay.
It's just red.
I'm gonna play this fighter conscription card.
Oh my god. What is happening over there? It's a good thing I didn't attack Jol'Nar. It's every planet or every system.
And it's any place with a space dock or that has capacity.
No capacity there, right? Oh, you have advanced cruisers. That's awesome.
Did you build one here?
Yes.
I kind of like that card, even though it's not that great, but I do like it.
All right. I thought Rob passed.
He didn't flip it. He didn't flip his token. That's all.
All right, that's it.
No, hang on.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
I still not flipped. I'm gonna go ahead and play this card to gain 3 trade value.
What?
Well, one of my planets with 3 is the one I'll choose.
Oh, that's nice. You got all these great action cards, and I got 4 that do nothing.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's it.
All right.
Okay.
Cool. Everybody's passed. So let us.
So,
Are we pausing at the agenda, or are we doing the agenda?
I think it
we
makes sense
could
to
do
just
the
do it,
status
but-
phase and then pause at the agenda.
Okay. Well, claiming objectives, starting with Danny.
I will claim control 2 planets with 2 attachments. How do I claim that there? Okay.
So
Actually, I
then
should be at 3
why are you at 3?
because of this.
You can set it down on the.
You're at 2.
He has the center card for the
Yeah.
Mechatol Rex.
The custodian.
Oh, the
I'm the
Mechatol,
custodian of Mechator.
Then you wouldn't have won against me.
Why?
Oh, because you would have been 1-1.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't have gotten the secret objective.
What?
He's right.
What do you mean one?
I wouldn't have the most victory points, Danny.
It'd be a tie.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
It's a tie
okay.
for the
well,
most.
then I wouldn't
then
have
you
attacked.
still have the most.
Yeah.
No, you do. Like, if you tie for the most, you still have the most. Danny and Tony both had the most.
Find out, I
That's-
guess.
Yeah, I guess we gotta look.
Yeah,
but
that's fair.
Yeah.
yeah, I
That's-
forgot
that's
because
fair.
I thought
no, because
I
we
thought
don't
it got
have the
moved up.
most. Nobody has the most at that point. It's not a shared. It's one or the other. You either have the most or you don't, and he won't have the most if you're tied. Right?
Well, I could
That-
argue either way.
Yeah, I could hear semantics for either side on that one. I
Yeah.
think it's
No,
gonna have to
because
come to
it-
like a group decision here.
No, because a vote is tied, or a vote, wins whichever one has the most, right? If the vote is tied for 2 different things, neither of them have the most.
Right. But if 3 people have 3 victory points, all 3 of them have the most victory points.
No, none of them had the most at that point.
I'm leaning more towards Ray at this point.
I mean, I'm sure that it spells it out in the rules somewhere.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
got to be somewhere in the rule.
Yeah, it says if VP or so somebody asked a question 2 years ago on Reddit. If VPs are at a tie, can you score against any leader? I'm specifically playing as Mentak and want to fight my neighbor in round 1 with everybody at 0 VP. And everybody's saying, all 10 responses are saying yes. So if everybody was at 0, I could have still scored it against anyone. But that's,
Okay.
10 people.
Yeah, I'm taking a look at the. I hate
So
when I'm
then-
doing searches and I can't see them.
So then we're still good.
Let's see.
And it was still fortuitous.
If an ability refers to the player with the most or fewest victory points, and more than one player is tied in that respect, this effect applies to all of the tied players. So
That's what I thought. Yeah.
yeah, it's written out in this book, but you
Yeah,
gotta
I
make
just
sure you
couldn't find it. I just thought that was the rule.
Right. We gotta look for it though. That's the thing. So
I guess.
Okay.
because,
So
it
then
could be-
we're still good.
Yeah, everything's good.
All right. So now I'm at 3.
Okay. Yeah, because we didn't take into account your 1 you took. So
Argent
right,
is
well, I'm
kinda
gonna-
ridiculous.
I'm gonna take one. Which one's me? There we go. For the engineering of Marvel,
The flagship.
Rick.
Yeah, I'm going to take one for the two
that
attachments
sucks,
as
Rob.
well.
I didn't even think of that.
Yep.
I was wondering why you built it, and that's
Ray?
why you built it.
I will spend 3 command tokens.
Dang,
Okay.
Oh, you have to do that at this point.
that sucks.
All right.
Oh,
So Ray's claimed one. Ray moves up one. Nope, that's a job.
Let's see. I'm red, right?
There you go. And then you got to claim. And then the turtles have their warship or flagship, so they're claiming that one.
Correct.
Okay. And then, yeah, Rob, were you claiming any?
Nope.
Okay. All right. So reveal the next one. That's me. Sway the council. Spend 8 influence. That'll be easy for Danny if he can hold on to Mechatol. All right.
who's coming for it?
So that's revealed. After that, we draw action cards. So I will hit the button.
Wait, do we do the agenda this turn?
Yeah.
We will, yeah,
At
because
the end of status.
I took Mechator over.
But Danny was saying we hold on the agenda.
Yeah, because it's 1 p.m. Central.
Okay. So action cards are dealt. I think at that point we're just at the remove and cleanup. So let's see.
All right.
Any-
I'm going to use cybernetic enhancements, gain an additional token.
Is that an action card?
No,
That's
that
promissory
was
note.
a promissory note.
So,
Oh, fun.
okay. So everybody is good to go.
Yep.
All right. So then we would be on the agenda phase. So, and we're stopping here. Everybody's votes have been updated. So Danny's at 20. What's it say? Please allocate command tokens. Oh, yeah. Please allocate your command tokens, Rick.
I'm thinking.
It's nice. It gives a little pop up there. Did you guys see that?
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
And then
Okay.
before, I guess we'll wait until agenda revealed. Okay. Yeah. I'm good to go.
So save it.
Yep, already did.
All right.
Cool.
I
All
think I must be good at this game.
End the stream?
Look at those votes.
Well, if you're reading my votes from your perspective, I have 21.
Ah,
A
I
backwards
lose any
2.
commodities I didn't convert, right?
No, they stay.
They stay.
I say.
Oh, commodities
You don't-
stay? Interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about them being pushed into the ocean. That's not this kind of game.
Right. But we're going to go ahead and end the stream. Thank you, everybody, for watching. And we'll pick up next Tuesday for
bye.
another
Tuesday.
turn.
Yeah. This is 2.
This is
Yeah.
2 turns.
And 1.5 hours each. And then
Yeah.
yeah. But we'll see you then.